I don't think we're live. There we are. Now we're live.
We're live now.
We are live.
What up?
RWO.
It's the final RWO show of the year.
Wow.
Come on.
Last one of the year.
What's up, Justin and Alex? What's up, Jesus? What's up, Ken? We got Vance up there, but we're looking at the wall right now. Vance disappeared. He's an invisible guy.
I'd like to apologize for everyone because I'm the dumbass that didn't tell Vance. I think you should do StreamYard. I just kind of let him roll with the YouTube thing. Well, you can only have 2 people on a YouTube live, and I didn't know. So I take that one. It's my fault.
Well, let's see who we got out here. What's up, Rob? Thanks for stopping by.
What up, Rob?
What's up, Rob?
PA Strong.
JJ Slithers. What's up? Thanks for stopping out. We even got this guy right here. Right here.
That dude there's pretty fucking cool. I don't know if you know that guy there. He's pretty fucking cool dude.
Except for when you don't like.
Oh, we got this guy over here. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he can be a dick sometimes.
What's up, Vance? Thanks for coming out.
What a dick.
What up, Don D?
Don D. Thanks for stopping out.
Getting that special lace over there.
You heard?
That combo is just an awesome looking combo.
We even got this special person in here. We got this special person in here.
That's our
Alex.
And Cole.
Hey now.
Cole's always.
What's up, Bill? What's up, Bill?
Bill.
What's up,
Thanks for coming out.
Bill.
Luke, what's going on?
We got little brother Luke in the house.
What's up, Luke?
Little brother Luke in the house.
I'm going to wound up tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Tammy. Thanks for stopping out, Tammy.
Always wound up.
Tammy.
That's nothing new, man.
And I ain't even drinking or nothing. I'm just wound tight tonight.
I am literally running.
Oh, we got the brother Kike.
Something of support.
Mm-hmm.
The head cheerleader of them all.
Ambassador in the house.
Can you at least spell my name right?
So,
everybody
for all you people out there, just in case, we had a little technical difficulty with Vance tonight, but next time Vance will have everything in check, so we'll be good to go next time on his channel.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a backstage live this weekend with members only, of course, with Vance, and we're gonna show him what's up.
Yep.
We're gonna bring him up to speed.
Is that like an initiation?
It's initiation. We're putting you through initiation.
They're gonna jump.
We didn't tell you, but
Bringing you backstage.
for your initiation, you got to run around your block naked and like record it. So we just now decided to tell you that. Well, at least in a speedo.
You gotta do jumping jacks while you're doing this.
Every 10 steps, you
Luke
got to do
said,
10
come on,
jumping jacks.
Vance.
I know, Luke.
He must have fell asleep, probably, Rob.
Cat's
You're probably
been
right.
having a rough go the last couple weeks. Keep Cat in your
He's
mind.
a little under the weather.
I need
Everybody
to reach out
send
to
him a
make
good
sure he's
hello.
all right.
Good vibes. Stay strong.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So what's going on with Yins this week?
What's going on with Yins up
Yins.
Yeah, what's going on with Yins this lovely week? Come on.
I love Yins.
I don't know what Yinzers are doing, but I mean, New Year's Eve, I ain't doing shit.
Exotic World, thanks for coming out, bro.
What's up, Exotic World of Geckos?
Yeah, she just wants to eat, so we're just gonna probably cook a bunch of freaking food and watch the ball drop.
Thank you, Kike.
Right? We'll just probably cook some food, and I'll eat and sleep all day. That sounds about right.
Yep.
Yep.
Because like I'm developing narcolepsy. Because if I eat 5 minutes later, I'm like, man, I could take a nap. Like it don't matter. Like if it's morning, I could just get up, eat, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could take a nap.
Yep.
It's bad.
Alex
Like
or
even,
Justin or Jesus or Ken, one of you guys want to shout out what else goes along with that comment that's up?
so February 10th,
Yep.
just as a reminder to everybody out there, we are holding a benefit auction for Stan and his wife Tiff. We love them guys, and we want to, help them any way we can. So if you want to get any kind of donations in, hit up me or Kent from RWO or Justin. I
Yep.
mean, we'll all steer you
Well,
to the right
in the
place.
same
Any one
direction.
of us.
Yep.
We'll steer
Yep.
you to the right place. We got near 40 donations, like as of right now. We got some good stuff. If you would like to help in and chip out, I mean, swag packs or anything, you know what I mean? We'll auction it off, and every dollar to it goes to my man over there in the top corner and his like amazing, wonderful, wife that's battling like hell, like kicking cancer's ass. And yeah, we just want to help them guys out any way we can. So February 10th, it's coming up quick. We're doing it 7 o'clock, my channel, and we're gonna rock that shit.
Right.
Woo!
Yep.
Yep.
And that's 7 o'clock Eastern.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's 7
What was that? I'm sorry,
o'clock
Alex.
PM Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for reminding me for that.
We can't forget about Vance and his side of the world.
No, that's why we did it at 7. So
Eric B. No Raheem.
the West Coast could catch up. What up, Eric B? No, Raheem.
Listen, if you guys ain't a U.S. ARC member, I don't know what you're doing.
What are
But
you
head over there
doing?
today and become a member. Strength in numbers. Without them,
Yeah.
probably
Just
wouldn't
do
be
it.
a hobby. So everybody remember that.
Speaking of that,
I don't care if you got one animal, get over and become a member, please.
Speaking of that, Eric B donated a bronze membership to our auction, so we're auctioning off a bronze membership.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Thank you, Eric.
Yep.
Thank you.
I did that the other night. I do remember that. I do remember that.
You remember that one? Now that you speak of it.
I do remember that.
Make sure you become a member of Florida U.S. ARC as well.
Yes.
I would also like to apologize on behalf.
What happens here in Florida, just remember, will affect the rest of the states, what goes down here. So we need just as much support down here in Florida as we do with the rest of U.S. ARC.
All right.
Sorry,
And
Ken,
I'd
I
like
didn't
to
mean to cut you
apologize
off, buddy.
on Justin's half the other night. He was a little 2 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, I was. Kid set me up for failure, left me on all night. Y'all got to see a great shit show, so.
Dude, we got 80 watch hours out of that. So, like, shit
I don't
show
even know
the
how
hell
bad
out
it
of it.
was. Was it even that bad? I mean, what was that? I don't know. You
Alex.
can tell me more than I can tell myself.
Alex,
Put me down for a swag.
write it
So
down.
both of us donating some swag.
Jay, what up,
Thank you,
Jay?
PK.
That's what's up. That's all it takes. Let us know what you want to donate, and we'll auction it off. And every bit goes to my man.
Jay.
What up, Jay?
What's up, brother?
Jay.
Green Line Morphs doing some big things this year, I feel.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. You see all those fancy dancy reels he put together?
Yeah. I mean,
And Paul was rocking it out. Paul did an old clean sweep. Paul did.
yeah, I think Jay caused the clean sweep. Not maybe the win, but the clean sweep. I think kudos to Jay for that.
Yeah, those reels, he was knocking it out the park.
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
Now, Jay, since you're in chat, you better hit me up and don't forget about what we was talking about.
oh shit. Don't forget,
We love you, brother. You know what I'm talking about.
he helped the
Oh,
task.
Johnny, what up with you?
He said, I helped to tag.
Yeah, a bit. I
Me
mean,
too.
He said he
And
had a few
yesterday
drinks the other night too.
Yeah. I was
we,
pretty.
we all did. I mean, I was tilting it back a little bit.
I was tilting it fucking back, damn
You
it.
were tilting it back a lot of bit.
Jeez.
Like, Jesus.
Make sure you pay attention to work, Art.
Me and Tito's get to become friends real quick.
Anybody hear
Tito.
back from DJ if he got out of the doghouse yet?
I haven't heard from DJ. You know, he's probably strapped in that doghouse. You're right. He was like, I got to go in 5 minutes, and like 45 minutes later, he was still on.
Don't worry, Jay. It's on the.
That's what happens when me and Justin end up talking too long, and Alex is like, "Oh, you still talking?"
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Lee.
Got some secrets going around here.
I'll sit backstage. Me and Jesus just get the fucking going. Next thing I look at the clock, I'm like, bro, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning from my ass.
My Lord, have mercy.
I gotta get my ass in bed.
Yeah, I was just talking to Brian earlier today about projects and stuff and what he's letting.
Oh hell yeah.
Has anyone got any locks this year?
What are you getting
I mean,
from
I got
Bob?
a crap load of locks already.
Did you?
Wait, hold on. What you just stand?
I have like 8 females that I confirmed
What
locks
you-
with already this year.
Nice.
What'd you say about KG? Jesus?
No, not KG. I said Brian from Heathen.
Oh,
I
okay.
talked to him today about his projects.
He's got some good stuff down there too. Oh, Heathen Hatchery.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking for a bit, and then he's like, I gotta go eat. All right.
That's fine, Tammy. Still appreciate you coming out.
For sure.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
Every
Anything
little minute counts. And your support is here, and that counts.
I actually
100%.
figured out I can fit 27 clutches in my refrigerator.
He said 27 clutches.
I can fit 27.
You going to go for them all?
Oh,
First year,
No.
27 clutches.
no. I said I can fit 27. I'm not going for 27.
I'd be happy if I had 8. If the 8 I see locked up already this year, if I have them, I would be ecstatic.
Same here.
Especially if I hit, like, if not the all gene, like, you know, the recessive, at least one all recessive animals. Because I got triple hets, double hets, I got all kinds of shit.
Stan, my man, you on mute again.
Who?
Don't be creeping. Go hit that like button like Tammy said. Don't be creeping.
Mm-hmm. Hit that like. Come on.
And I
Hey,
decided
go share it out. Tell a friend. Tell another friend that's going to tell a friend.
Something like that. Hell yeah.
instead of buying a hatchling rack, I'm just gonna make one.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm doing. I'm making all my racks. I mean, it's simple enough. I finally got the heat tape ordered, and it's on its way. So I'll have that built as soon as it freaking gets here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna build a hatchling rack.
I'll have enough to do like a 3 high, 4 wide hatchling rack, and then a 10 high adult rack.
Hell yeah.
Like this space right here, where there's a bookshelf right here. I'm tearing it down, and I'm gonna put 16 level high hatchling rack right here.
Right.
There you go.
So you know the
That's gonna
bookshelf
fit,
that
like,
everyone throws away,
70.
like them big,
70
12-inch wide bookshelves. Like them, they're thrown away like by the dozens up here in State College. I'm thinking about going around and collecting them, and then just taking the back out of one, putting 2 and 2 together, and keeping all the shelves, and just laying them, and putting heat tape in there. I mean, there's a rack.
You can do that. Zip them together.
Yeah, like
As long,
drill
as
holes
wide
and then
as
zip
you need 'em.
tie them.
Yep.
Zip time. Just put a little furry strip in between.
Yep, or yeah, do a strip on the outside and
Yeah.
Brad nail that thing. The hell out of it.
I mean, that's economic, and if you can source the shells, yeah, pretty cheap.
Thanks for coming
Yeah,
out,
they
David.
throw all kinds of stuff away up here in this college town. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe what they throw away.
Oh, I bet.
I bet.
I so well, my feet.
A buddy of mine does like a bunch of e-scrapping, and he gets all of his electronics and shit from colleges around here and stuff.
We'll see now what
And they
State
upgrade
College or Penn
computers
State
and
did.
all that shit.
They opened up a thing, like just its own company, the campus did, and they'll pay you for all your electronics, like your TVs, your DVD players, or whatever. They'll pay you like $2 or $3 for them and come get it. You know what I mean? So all you got to do is just like set it outside, and they'll come and put it on your student card or whatever. Like it's all linked through the campus, and so you don't find electronics.
You know why some of those places do that? You know why some places do that?
Because they resell it to the other college students coming back in and make bank.
It goes to like
Well, some places will take it, recycle, break it down, melt everything, and steal the gold that's in there out of it. That's why a lot of people want cell phones.
Yeah, I get
They
that.
melt it all
But up
down,
here,
take the
what they
gold
do
out
is
of
they'll
it, and
just
throw the
sell it
rest
to
in trash.
the next freshman coming in. They'll sell it to them.
That's what my buddy does at his e-scrap place. They get all the gold out of them. I'll go in there, they'll have like a big bucket of all the little gold chips that are coming out of the computers that they use. And they'll just melt all those down and take them and to somebody else and make a bunch of money. It's a big warehouse. They scrap TVs there. They have to have like for the TVs, they have to have a section with like all this like vacuum shit for like when you bust that TV, it has all the chemicals in it that come out. So like the city makes sure and like checks it. I've been up there to his warehouse a few times. It's pretty cool shit. But that's what they do. They drive around to colleges and shit and get all like when they update computers and stuff, they'll back up a whole truck and load up all that shit. I've been with them once before, like on a little side job with them, just making a little extra cash and go and check it out. It's pretty wicked, the shit they collect. I'm like, holy fuck, man, you get all this? And then they go down to the base too, and like when people get shipped out and they're going shipped out for years, they'll leave Xbox 360s, PlayStations and shit behind. The base will give them all that shit too. And I'm like, what the hell? And they'll get a bunch of crazy shit from the bases when people get shipped out and just leave shit behind, don't care. Because they're not going to be back for a while, so they just leave it. Don't give a fuck about it, I guess. So the more shit they get.
I got a question. DSC Reptiles David, are you the same as Synergy? You just changed your name? I think that's formerly Synergy Morphs.
I think you're right.
Could be wrong though.
Because that's one cool guy, huh, Ken?
Well, if
You
it
know
is,
it
he's one
is.
cool mofo.
Come on.
I mean, I'm telling you.
You know it is. Here you go. There's your answer.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I could just tell by the way he talked that was my dude.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Gecko going to town in here eating.
When are you going to start building those racks, Tim?
As soon as I get my heat tape in,
Nice.
and it should be here next week sometime.
How many tape did you order?
I got an 8-foot section corded and a 6-foot section corded.
Nice.
I'll probably have to cut the 6-foot section down, but I wanted to make sure I had enough.
Right. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I got to get some heat tape ordered in and do some racks. I was thinking about buying some, but I don't know. I might just end up building them. I
was looking at buying some, and then I was like, build it, buy it. I'm building it. Screw that.
You're going to save a lot more money building it.
Exactly.
So.
Jay, I'll look at it when I get done because I'm on my phone. I can't get off my phone and look, but I'll check it out.
And you get
sheets.
Oh, you better look at it now.
All right, well then I'll be back. If it's that important, I'll be back.
But yeah, you get sheets of melamine for cheap. Or I mean, if you want to go PVC, those PVC sheets are what, staying $100 a sheet, something like that.
I could get 3/4 for $75 a sheet up here. 1/2 is 99, but 3/4 is only 75. Go calculate that one.
For what?
Is it PVC or melamine?
For what?
PVC.
For PVC, shit, that's good.
Yeah, melamine. I have it, but I forget. I don't remember my passwords, and it ain't letting me in on nothing. So this thing. I'm about ready to kick it and break it. But I'll be back.
Yeah, we have it. What, like $100
Sheesh.
the PVC?
Yeah, PVC is $100 a sheet for half
Yeah,
inch,
it's $100. That's what I thought.
which
And the
still ain't
melamine
bad. I
gold.
mean, if you really break it down, I could build out of PVC. So
I did. I did.
230, 310, 370, 370, everything. 10 tubs. That's tubs, heat tape, thermostat, and using PVC for less than $400.
If you think about it, if we went like ARS bin route, you might could save and use a little less sheet because the ARS bins are not as wide as the 28 quart. So if we didn't do it like we do our melamine rack,
Yeah.
we could save.
But you're not gonna save because ARS tubs are $18 a tub.
Well, I'm saying if you want to just
Unless you know somebody else, you can get them cheaper.
No, hell no. I'm just saying that's the way I would do it if I built the PVC. If I went that extent, I'd want at least to do ARS bins. I can go on and order a bunch of bins. And throw them in there. You're still not going to spend $900 on a fucking rack or anything like that, you know?
Right.
You still spent half the price. Go with some decent bins, throw them in there.
Yeah.
And then down the road, when you want ARS racks, all you got to do is buy the rack system. You already got the fucking bins.
Yeah.
So call them up and say, hey, I just need the rack. What you going to save me on that? I ain't got to order the bins with it, you know?
That's going to save a lot of money too, just getting the rack, not the bins, because you already bought them. So boom.
I already got them all.
Yeah.
Wow.
$800 saved or whatever. Fucking.
Exactly.
When you guys
Well, even if you buy a rack from them and you buy extra tubs, they don't sell you the tubs any fucking cheaper. They're still the same price.
So it's like you went ahead and kind of took a step towards the future. You know, that's how I put it. You kind of went ahead and put a step towards the future by doing it like this. You know, when you want to upgrade to something nicer.
Okay, good question. When you guys build your racks, like behind you, Justin, those are single stack 5540s, right?
Yeah, just one stack, 11 tier. I'm all the way at 11.
Okay.
I can't zoom it out anymore. But yeah, it goes all the way up to 11. So you can kind of see this one's way.
I was back there knocking.
11 tiers.
Okay.
But
Do you
all I
have
did is I clipped them all
shit,
together where they join. These actually, when I bought them, they're individually just one rack. This is another rack. That's another.
Okay,
You know,
do you
I
have-
pushed them together and just kind of clipped them together.
do you have the middle opened?
The middle open? No.
Like on the side?
Oh, on the side? Yeah, it's kind of open.
Do you have like
really
a
show
little
you.
portion where it's like
Yes, what they do is they cut like a 10-inch upright and then a 6-inch upright, and then they leave a little bit of space in the middle open. Like,
Yep.
so your side is a 6-inch upright and a 10-inch upright, I believe.
uh,
But what I'm going to do is, so the winter that you lock that heat in, I'm going to go buy like 3/4-inch foam board and just cut out the space and put it in there for the winter so it locks the heat in. I mean, up here in PA, we have to worry about locking the heat in. You would too, but down there, they would want theirs to breathe. So, you know what I mean?
Right.
They could leave their side open.
Yeah, but
we have-
the ones
we have
that
really
Justin has behind him, honestly, those release a little bit more heat than the ones me and Justin build.
Yeah, they do.
And,
Because the back sides they're not tight all the way to the full back.
Right.
Bill said
They leave a
something
little
about
space.
12
They
inch
leave a
heat
little
tape,
space.
question mark.
But also it kind of helps, like, because like I had the first one I had, it was a little bit more closed on the sides, which I ended up trading that one in. But like when they're closed on the side with that PVC down here, at least I was having really humidity, like that humidity was really high in those bins. Even with me using paper
Need them
towels.
to breathe down there. Up here, it's good to enclose it in when it's cold. And then in the
Right,
summertime, you could take it out and let it breathe, and your humidity ain't so bad. It
I
works
even
really
put
well
on
on my other rack.
I even took a couple of my ARS bins and drilled
Oh,
holes around
100%,
the
Bill,
top edge
100%.
just to give it
Yeah,
some
so
breathing
like
in them,
if you don't want to do solid size and you don't want, like if you're building it
Yep.
and you're using the melamine or the PVC and you want to save on money, you could buy the 3/4 inch or ½ inch, depending on what you use, foam board, and
Yep.
just fill that void, and it'll lock that heat in. It works well for me.
Yep.
I was thinking of
And you can paint that foam black to match. You wouldn't even notice.
Yeah, you can even paint it black if you want.
because I was
It'll come
thinking, I
green,
was
I
like,
think.
Yep.
do I buy an ARS rack, or do I just build a 5540 size and just do it the way I've been doing
All
it?
right.
Right.
I was just like,
Jesus.
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
You got a Facebook. Do you have Facebook?
You got fake book? You have fake book. Everybody's got
Yeah.
fake book.
Everybody got it.
All right. So all you got to do, really, you don't even have to have Facebook. If you just go on your Google search and put in reptile racks for sale near me. All right. Start scrolling and you'll see a Facebook or a Facebook marketplace pop up. You punch on that. It'd be people that are close to you local. I just found a 5040 ARS rack by me for 2Gs. And it's like a brand new rack, bro.
Dang.
By you.
But
I'm just
Bill
saying.
was asking about the heat tape earlier. You could get up to 21-inch heat tape. It comes in what? 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, and 21?
No, it's
I think it was 15.
no,
Yes.
it's not 50. There's no
But
No, I
you
didn't
could
see
also
15.
through Reptile Basic, that's where I order my heat tape now, because they actually hook it up for you and then send it. You don't got to do nothing. Like, you just put it in.
Yep. I mean, at worst, you have to cut it to length. I usually order mine a little bit longer and then cut the little excess off. But
No.
on
In
my
the
racks, what
winter-
I've learned to do, the
heat
one
tape
rack
is
we did it, I had the electrical cord, the end of it coming out the top. And then I got thinking, and me and Justin talked about it. If you think about it, when you plug it in and it first starts up, what's the hottest spot? Where it first gets electric, right?
Right.
So
you
instead
want
of
to keep
having
that
it
at the
at the
bottom.
top, we switched it and put the plug down at the bottom. So this way the heat rises, obviously. It won't run as much. So
Yeah.
we switched mine and made it so the plugs are coming out the bottom instead of the top.
They can. It's only 3, 4, 6, 12, and 21.
All right. I thought they had 2, but all right. 3, 4, 6, 12, 21. Yeah. But Reptile Basic, I said, they also, you could order it pre-hooked up. So you don't have to do nothing besides attach it. And that's a cat's ass. That's like bee's knees. Fuck yeah. You ain't got to worry about it.
You see that?
But I kind of like having the insulation to remove it, because in the summertime, I like the ventilation. I like the air getting in there. It does help them shed. In the winter, when I have to enclose it in, I have like 3 snakes that have rough sheds that I got to soak. But I mean, I also have oil heat, so it takes the humidity out of the air. So I mean, they still just seem to have rough sheds like in the winter, and I think it's because they're not getting as much air ventilation.
Yeah, that
But
plug
yeah,
at the
it works
bottom will
well.
definitely help
Alex.
that fan though.
Alex, show everybody what the Shed Master is. Show them what you use for the Shed Master. Pull it out. Break it out. I'll put you on solo.
You know, Eric B
Break
brought
it
this
out,
point
break
up
it
the
out.
other night too, that you could use Gatorade or Powerade, same
Yo,
stuff.
that right there is the best for stuck sheds. Right there. On your snakes, the best.
You put just two little scoops, and they're just a tiny little scooper that comes in there. And I mean that little tub is $13.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, and then I mean, you just use it as.
It'll last forever. I mean, that scoop is tiny, so it's
I'm not
it's a
kidding.
big scoop.
The
It's a
stuffed
tiny
shed, you leave them in there for how long? Like
45 minutes
yeah,
to
like
an hour.
an hour.
You want some really good results? I'll leave in there for like an hour. I mean, what does it hurt anyways? They just want to soak in the water
Right.
anyway.
And then their shed, you just kind of rub it, and it just like literally feels like butter. I mean, it doesn't. There's nothing stuck about
Like butter.
It's like really softly. And
100%.
It's butter.
I couldn't believe it. Ken, when they showed it to me, they were like, this is what we use. And the first time they showed me, I was like, what the? Man, where's this been all this time? I could have used that a long time ago. But it's just like, it's like this. Listen, like we were saying, I seen you put it in the chats earlier, and it's every day is a learning experience in this hobby. Every
Yeah,
day you
yeah.
learn
Like I
something
never
new.
stop learning. Like if somebody will say something and I don't know, and I'm just like all ears. I'm a sponge. I just,
Like,
you know,
fuck that. Stan, talk about
I
that. What
was
you're
kind
talking
of
about
glad
earlier.
I was in the chat this morning. And you put that on there as everybody was asking. And you put I had you put that on there about the alleles and everything.
uh,
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that was cool too. I saw all those actually. I saw
if
all of it.
anybody wants the list of all the allelic complexes and what's in there, and what Morph Market considers the same gene, hit me up on IG. I got the list. I'll send them to you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Nice.
And Dan, also tell them about how we
Oh,
were
see?
reading today about Buddy with the low temperatures, how he does for wintertime, dropping the temperature low.
I've heard some
Oh
people
yeah,
dropping their
that was
temps down to like 55 in the winter.
Yeah.
yeah, that was shown today. That was it's Corey Wood. So I think it was back in 2013, they lost their power during the winter. I think it was right in December, I believe. And I
He's
think
up
their
in Canada,
power was
isn't he?
out 3-4 days, and then it came back on, but their room temperatures went down dramatically. So
Right.
but that was his best year that he had. So every year since then, they've been, around the same time, dropping their room temperatures and then doing their thing, and it's been working great for him. But I seen some pictures today, like inside the tub, it was like 55 and some, 56, 57, 58, 56 and change. So it's kind of weird, because everybody's like, oh, they all got to stay at a certain temperature. But I mean, like Justin was saying, it's kind of like you're almost brewmating them a
Awesome
little bit.
brumation.
So when they come out back into their regular temperature, they're just ready to like go.
Build and everything.
blow up.
We're gonna be ready to go.
Supposedly that was his bet. That 2013 and the 2014, from what I was reading, was his best year that he's had. So he's just been doing the same thing every year since.
And we
I think
talked
I'm going
about
to
using
unplug my
that.
thermostats for a couple,
Stan,
for like a week, just to see.
me and you've talked about using that Da Vinci. That's
What
Well,
was that,
there's
Justin?
a ball
That's it.
python one for ball python. It don't have to be Da Vinci Boa.
I was
What's
saying,
up, Ant?
me and you've talked about using that Da Vinci, haven't we? And that same stuff with the vitamins
What's
and
up,
stuff.
Big Ant? What, Da Vinci?
Yeah. That we've talked about using.
Or the other stuff?
I don't know which one it was you're talking about.
The
I
other
remember
stuff is the other stuff is called Reptaid.
That's what you're
Reptaid, that's
talking
it.
about was Reptaid. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? I know it was one of the two you were saying that we should try to use. I was like, fuck it, I'm down to try it out.
Yeah, I mean, I might not be 100%, but from my understanding, the two of them are pretty close. I think. There was somebody in one of the lives that would, man. I wish I could remember who was talking about it. They were talking pretty heavily about the Reptaid because they were having problems feeding. Well, their animals eating, I should say.
It just boosts up that metabolism, makes them want to eat some more, gives them everything they want.
It's like hibernation.
Right.
What the hell's going on with chat here?
I don't know. I was gonna sit there and put some a heat source in my room to warm it up, but I might not now.
I probably will, right?
I think I'm going to just unplug the thermostats for like 2 or 3 weeks.
I have a space heater in my room, so I've been like, well, fuck, should I not even fucking worry about this shit then and just let it ride out? You know?
Yins are too warm. Yins are warm down there. You know,
they're always on heat no matter what. I mean, we've been having some cold nights, so this room's my
Right.
add-on room. It has no insulation.
Yeah, we've been getting some chilly nights here and there.
It'll get some pretty like in the 50s in here for sure for me. So,
Right.
but I have a space heater I put in here, and then they're already on heat pads in all their bins as well. So now I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna.
Ken, we're not in South Florida.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy a space.
We was
heater,
in South Florida, it'd be a different story.
you're not down in Bosa land.
To that space heater for you, Vance, it's drying out our snakes, so we're having to mist constantly
Yeah.
because it will dry
That
the
heat
fuck
will
out
dry
of
your
this
snakes
thing.
out like crazy.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating dealing with a space heater. It is.
I mean, because we're so used to humidity here that it's like we never have an issue with like shedding. I mean, none of that. And it's like it seems like since the space heater, it's like you open one, you're like, we just sprayed her, a couple days ago, which is normally what we do, like every other day, because it's not necessary here to do more than that. But it's like, damn, I guess not. I guess we got to do it every day now with the space heater if we.
It went from like being 2 to 3 times a week to now being like 4 to 5 to even 6 times a week sometimes.
Almost every day.
You have to stay up on it, and I can tell just by opening the bins. Cause I pay attention. That's why I like the paper towel method because I can pay attention to seeing how dry they are and how quick they dry. And literally, I can go in there and miss and come in here in 2 hours and my paper towel
fogger.
After that thing's been
fogger
going. Right.
Yeah.
Stan keeps saying to get a fogger to put a fogger in here, and I'll build some more humidity up in the room, which is smart. It's actually a great idea.
Real quick. And you only got to put it on, like, legitly. I would put it on a timer and have it run for 15 minutes and shut off. Just have it run for 15 minutes every hour.
Every hour, yeah.
Yep. So it's only running 15 minutes. It's off 45, and it runs 15 minutes. And I'm telling you, I bet you within a few hours, you'd be like, all right, damn, this humidity is going through the roof already.
I'm about ready to put a
unless you're pumping that electric heater, like, all day nonstop, then you might have to run it a little bit more. But if you're only putting on the electric heater, like here and there, no, you put that on for 15 minutes every hour, bro, you'll gain humidity in there real quick.
Hell yeah. Big ant.
64 in Homestead. 75 in the garage.
See? It's not bad.
Yeah, but Bo's is South Florida now. He's Homestead. He's a rock throw from Miami now. He's South Florida.
But Bosa, you also run ambient, from my understanding too, don't you? Yeah, you run ambient.
If he could, at those temperatures, if that's his winter temperatures, if it don't get much lower than that, he could definitely run ambient.
So you run ambient.
I believe he is. I believe he is.
Yeah. That's the way to go. Fuck it. I'd be running ambient. Yep. Ambient.
There's your answer.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He said, you.
Yeah, I was sick and tired of spraying my tubs, man. It was like I was going in a few times a day having to spray. That shit was warm.
It gets to be a pain in the ass. I even got me a little electric pump sprayer, so now I can just hit the button.
Knock that shit out.
There, I open 2 drawers, he sprays, I close, open 2 drawers, like system,
get it going.
5 minutes later, it's done.
I mean, you can.
It has a little tank, so I don't have to hold the tank anymore. I'll just set it on my rolling trash can, and I can just roll it around as I do each one, and it's perfect height for the top and the bottom of my rack. So I don't have to carry the thing. I just roll my trash can with me, and my tank's there. My little wand is just coming off of it, spraying them.
Nice.
I mean, you could make your own kind of. It's not really a fogger, but you would take a 5-gallon bucket, put water in it, put an air stone in there, and bubble the water.
Just go buy a humidifier.
It'd create humidity too, because as the bubbles pop, it releases that moisture in the air.
Right.
That's an old grow trick. Sorry. That's an old grow trick.
A humidifier would probably do it too. Just get a fucking humidifier, add some water in it.
Yeah, well, the humidifier too. So you got to remember something when you use a humidifier, you won't need that fucking heater because you're gonna have the motor heat from the humidifier running. Another grow trick. More motors, more heat.
Right.
We'll be right back. I got something.
I mean, you can. I'm not saying that it would hurt anything. It's definitely not going to hurt anything. It's not like it puts off a tremendous amount of heat.
Right.
But you have to remember a humidifier is only going to be on the floor. A fogger you can set right up on top of your rack, right over in the corner there. Right about where your head is, directly behind you. You can put it right up there on the top of the rack and just turn it on and put it on a timer, like I said, and that'll be that. Point it right across, so they're pointing direct. It's pointing directly across them, so it's going from one to the other, and it'll just travel across the room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Putting.
Don't even start, Kelly. Go on, get, Kelly.
I'm looking there and they're doing something.
Gotta go check
Both our heads turned.
Yeah, I mean, my gosh.
You better watch that. You better put that chicken up on the counter. Or you know what they'll be
I'm
doing.
looking at it too.
You already know. You know the whole thing. You know exactly what we're doing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stan was at my house.
They'll be like,
earlier
yeah, we're
this
trying to
morning.
sneak one of these chicken wings.
But you know what, Stan? I think Ben and Callie were fighting over like you or Junior, like just because you, or you know, like just kind of
The
your
attention. That you
attention.
guys, they're fighting over.
Yeah. Well, you seen
know,
what
they
Ben
get all
did.
like
Ben went
that.
over and sit on Stanley's foot like, you're not leaving.
It's like I'm not ready
He
yet.
said his big old butt ran on him.
Was that the dog?
He's an English bulldog.
Oh,
I got an English, a Frenchie, and a lab. And my English and Frenchie look just alike. You just got like the small and the big, so it looks like mini me and big me. You know.
Yeah, they're like same kind of colors.
Yep.
Like, it's funny.
we almost got a bulldog like a year ago when my pit bull was still alive, and I don't know. I'm kind of was like, I better not, because I know them. I've had a few, and they get big.
Oh yeah.
They're huge.
He's a big.
but-
And their health problems too are kind of like
Yeah.
Lord.
and only living
He's a-
like 7 years.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't even remind me.
Yeah, it doesn't live. You'll be lucky to get, if you do get 12 out of a dog like this, you'll be really
Oh gosh,
blessed to get.
like no, not even that. You're lucky to
Yeah.
get 9 or 10 out of like
I would say that,
you know?
and at that point, when they're at that age too, the weight on them and on those little legs that they have, it's just too much for them.
Like
It's too much.
These
And
man-made dogs.
anybody that's got a reptile room where you do have wall space, don't waste your money in buying a floor fan. They make wall mount fans that oscillate, and they do make wall mount fans that do figure eights, and it will move your air a whole lot better.
Will do.
Keeps your floor space free, and it moves your air 10 times better than a floor mount fan will. Yep.
I forgot about
What do
this
you
big
call
one.
an Amish man with his arm
Thanks
up
for
the
coming
horse's
out,
ass?
Brave.
Do you hear that?
What do they call it, kid?
What do you call an Amish man with his arm stuck up the horse's ass? An Amish mechanic.
An Amish mechanic. He's fixing that horse up right, ain't he?
Yeah, he's fixing up right. He's tightening them screws up in
All
there.
right, so
What's up, Brave?
I got a good one for you. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
So we got 3 people out in the desert. We got an Asian guy, we got an Indian guy, we got a Polak guy. They're all
Hey,
walking
I'm
across the desert.
Polish, so easy
Come
on the
across
Polak
it.
joke.
They come across a genie bottle, and they rub the genie bottle. Out comes the genie. Poof. He says, "I'm granting you all one wish." So he says, "The Indian guy, what do you want?" He goes, "Well, we're in the desert. I'll take food. Because being in the desert, you're going to need food to survive." Fair enough. Boom. Gives him his food. Right? Goes to the Asian guy. "What do you want?" He says, "Well, being in the desert, we'll need water. You know, gonna need water to survive in the desert. He's got food, I got water." Boom. Gives him the water. Gets to the Polak guy. He says, "What do you want?" He says, "I want a car door." Genie looks around. He says, "Okay." Boom. Gives him the car door. The other 2 look at him and go, "What the hell you want a car door for?" He goes, "Well, just in case I get hot, I can roll the window down."
Hell no. Just in case when I get hot, I can roll that window down.
You know. Only the Polak would want the car door.
Look at Ken. Ken's like that was not really that.
Really?
Car door.
I mean, it could have been an Italian. It didn't have to be a Polak.
Hey, I'm part Polak too, bro. So what's the difference?
Yeah, I'm only 5% Polak. So, I mean, that's, my 5% BS that goes into my stories.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from.
I'd probably be like, hey, give me a pair of sunglasses so I ain't getting blinded while I'm out here walking in this damn desert.
I'd be like, dude, get me the fuck out of here. Like, they can have their food, they can have their water. I'm out. Put me somewhere else. I don't want to be in this hot ass desert.
Give me a mansion full of food, everything I fucking need, AC. I'm good.
That's too much. You know, like, that's too much. Like he's gonna look at you like,
See,
I'm
look, I
7'1".
went and told my joke and everybody left. Look at that.
See, well, damn, man.
Like, I can't even do the rest of this.
Only the strong survive. The rest of them are a bunch of quitters. Jeez, come
Quitter.
on, man. Boza, share it out to everybody. Help me out, brother. Oh, you know what? I think Mike is still on too. I think Mike is on. Still hurt collectors.
What's the difference between an Amish girl and a water buffalo?
They'll
Man, you better stop reading those AI jokes.
About 12 pounds of hair.
I didn't hear it.
I said, what was the difference between an Amish girl and a water buffalo?
Okay.
About 12 pounds of hair. What do you call a beautiful girl in an Amish church? A visitor.
You reading AI jokes?
He's pulling these bitches off AI.
Well, here, ask AI. What's the difference between a pied ball python and a spider ball python? See if it gives you the real answer.
It's probably going to say the pied has wobble.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, the AI sometimes ain't right. Trust me.
You gotta watch it and pay attention to it too. There's some stuff that there is, and there's some stuff that you definitely gotta. That's because you got the free version and the paid version. My buddy has the paid version, and that should be on point. So there's two different versions you have, like especially ChatGPT, that you can pay for it or not. In the free version, you have to watch it because they'll give you some nonsense. I'll just erase that and re-ask more questions in a different way, and you get a little bit better of an answer, you know. But
Yeah, don't we already pay enough?
Huh?
I said, don't we already pay enough? We got to pay more.
Right? They want us to pay for everything nowadays, bro.
Did you guys see that pink snake the other day? It was like white. And
Brandon. Thanks for stopping out, Mo.
He's up next on the Let Me Know show. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Patient
Uh-oh, look. QK says you got an
there's
Amish
someone
girl.
around here that don't look too bad. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, there's some ones around here that just aren't that bad looking.
Well, just like in everything, I'm sure there's pretty ones.
Yeah, there's some good looking ones.
Just
I mean,
like I'm sure
there's
that
some
there's
not so good looking ones. I mean,
You know?
there's ones that are built like men that, like, you know, just like brick shit houses. They're bigger than their men,
Oh, they're out there building that shit with them.
right?
Yep. They're like, oh, you got
You know
shoulders? Come with us. You got some big shoulders. Come on. You to work.
Do you know why Amish SUVs don't get good gas mileage? Because they're real grass guzzlers.
Grass guzzlers.
Grass guzzlers. How was copper invented? 2 Mennonites found a penny.
Jeez. Brandon, what you guys doing? You're doing your first show on what? Second, third? Throw up that date.
Second.
January
2nd.
Brave Adventures and Brandon need to be blue.
Peace and pets.
Yeah,
well, I can't get them blue because I'm on my phone.
They'll do it.
Damn.
You.
What was the news you were talking about? The U.S. Ark?
Oh, with the iguana. Did y'all see that? The U.S. Ark news with the iguanas and what they're trying to do. They're trying to actually do all iguana species and ban them all in Florida.
What?
Yep.
Ban them all?
it won't be just labeled as green iguanas. It will be labeled as iguanas. Where's my phone? I'll pull it up the article and I'll read it out to you guys so you kind of
Like so, rhino iguanas and stuff like that are all going to be illegal too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're just trying to take everything from us.
Right.
Which is kind of crazy because I could have swore I heard in a
Pretty sure
it was either an IG live or a YouTube live that they said they were trying to work with US Ark to bring the iguanas back so people could capture them and resell them again like they used to.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen.
That was the last I heard.
Okay, U.S. Ark Florida H, and here I have the article right here on my phone. It's on the FNA chat, guys. So if you guys are on the FNA, you can go back and read it all. But pretty much, HB 1033 seeks to expand the ban on green iguanas to include all iguana species, assembly all genera of the family iguana, in which it starts naming all the species names. This would mean that the rock iguana, spiny-tailed iguana, rhino iguanas, chuckwallas, and other iguanas would become prohibited species. It does this by changing the statute from reading green iguana to just iguana. Pretty much, you won't read green iguana in the statute. You want to read iguana. So supposedly, and even if you read further, it tells you what happened with the state. HBO also bans the sales of dogs and cats in pet shops as well. They're also going to ban dogs and cats sales in Florida in pet shops. So you won't be able to sell dogs or cats in pet shops no more in Florida.
So a pet shop's going to be more like a feed store now.
But all this was introduced to the state representative Sam Kilbrew, a Republican of Winter Haven District 48. Also bans the sale. Yeah, and then like if you read on to all, it tells you like the statutes and what kind of happened, how this got passed on. Contact Representative Kilbrew and tell him this bill is a threat to pet owners, small businesses, farmers, and conservation.
That's crazy. That's so messed up.
So, and like I said, US Ark posted this, I believe, was this today? And I think it's like you said that, yeah, they were going to try to fight December 23rd.
Facts, Brandon. Facts, Brandon. Yeah. That is a fact.
Exactly, Brandon.
Definitely.
100%.
That's what I said. Like that to me don't bother me. I don't care about that. But it's like now you're gonna go and tax all the iguana species in Florida. Like, what's going on with you guys? Like, where's your head out your ass? Like type deal. Like, you want to get rid of iguana species? Let us motherfuckers go down there and catch them and sell them and get rid of all those species. I mean,
did you ever see that documentary on Netflix?
I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna say this. Ready? It's my Fourth Amendment right.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, that's how I can put it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually, that's all they want everybody to have, and not just here, everywhere. They want you to have a cat or a dog, or your goldfish that you win at the local
from the
fair.
pet stores too.
Yeah, well, that's because there's so many. There's so many breeders that aren't in pet stores. That's some of the issues on the cats and dogs.
Listen,
come on, Ken, you're my age. You can remember when you used to go to the mall and they had the pet store in the mall, and you used to be able to buy cats and dogs at the mall.
And I remember them having big ass berms and retics too.
Well, my mom brings in dogs from the Humane Society that are like troubled, that can't go to homes because they're not ready yet, and she'll train them and then bring them back to Humane Society and let them get rid of the dog. And she does this to help Humane Society. She'll make no money off or anything like that. She does it every time I go to her house. She has a different dog that she's helped train, and then she takes it back up to sell it. Well,
that's a fact, David.
She was telling me how the Humane Society is so overwhelmed with dogs that they put down over almost 50 dogs in one day. And I was like, "You're kidding me!" And she said it's dogs that didn't even need it. Like it was, she almost was busting out in tears telling me all about this. And I was like, "That's crazy." She's like, the amount of dogs that didn't even have a problem or anything, that just in the Humane Society, they're just overwhelmed. What can they do? They can't feed these dogs. They can't keep like they don't have the means for all these animals. So what can they do? So they just go start putting them down. And it freaked me out. I was like, "Oh my god!" And she has this one dog at her house that's like really good with my daughter, and like she's been training and whatnot, and it trips me. I'm like, keep it. She's like, I'm not keeping it. I'm like, just fucking keep it.
Open up an Asian buffet like every 50 miles, and it'll take care of the cat problem.
Yeah, I'll take care of your cat problem.
Whoa.
I knew that was
I'm
Whoa.
sorry, that was mean.
We have 4 cats, so we are cat people.
We are cat people.
4 cats, 3
But they're
dogs,
all fixed and they're good to go.
in and out, do what the fuck they want, eat when they want.
But if you guys
Their
actually
own
think
thing.
about it, the Humane Society and all the other places like that put animals down wouldn't be in business if owners of the pets would be responsible in getting them neutered.
Facts. Facts.
Right. And figure out because also think of the fact that people will just drop off a dog or a cat that they find.
Yep.
Even.
Right.
And they also have that on top of the people that like surrender their animals for whatever reason, you know, that they but
They do. It's like we're in the city, so you know a lot of dogs do get out and get lost around here. And I feel like when they do, some of the owners just don't give a fuck. So they're like, whatever, fuck it, you know. One less thing I got to worry about. And it's like, no, go get your animal. What you don't
Go
want to take
find your dog.
Yeah,
You
don't
son
take
of a
20
bitch.
minutes
Go
to get
find your
fucking
dog.
Yeah, for like
in my neighborhood, we've had it. And like one person walked around knocking on people's door for like, I think like a week or two. And then finally I see her go by and she's like, I found the person that owned the dog. They finally took the dog back. I was like, so they just didn't care. They didn't. And they didn't.
Yeah, you should have to chip your animal. I agree.
oh yeah, there was another lady that found these 2 dogs.
I don't
that
know.
were
I'm not
together,
into the chipping.
and they got hit and by cars, and she was like, I'm taking them to the vet, but I don't know whose they are. I'm like, and nobody, and she's like, I've been riding around for like 2 hours trying to figure out whose they are. She's like, nobody's looking or anything. And it's 2 dogs. I'm like, what in the world? And they both got hit by cars. I'm like, wow.
Like up here, like my neighbor has like 2 dogs that one constantly gets out, and nobody bothers to like get near the dog because they think it's a pit bull. They think it's aggressive or nothing. Man, I just go over there with some dog kill him. Like, hey man, get your ass back over here.
Right.
Put him back
Exactly.
in the house.
It's as easy as that, really.
Leave him the dog bowl, whatever. It's like it's not
Right.
that hard.
Yep.
We have dogs around here, stray dogs all the time. And they're the Amishes because they're just farm dogs. And they get out of the farm and go do whatever. They'll go back to the farm. Like around here, we ain't got to worry about it. They'll just go back to the barn. You know, there'll be food there and stuff for them. But, you know, we get stray dogs around here all the time. But you tell them to go home and they'll run
They
back
know
towards
where
the
to
house.
eat.
Right.
They know where their
Yeah,
food
they
is.
know where to eat, bro. They're just like a
Buddy,
cat. My
Mama.
cat used to disappear for like 3 days, and then all of a sudden, meow, meow, he's at the back door. Like, what the? I was like, yo, I thought you got run over by the train because we used to live by train tracks. And then from that point on, we were like, all right, I guess he'll be back. Dead of winter, he'd go disappear for a couple days. Snow be 6-8 inches deep. All of a sudden, he'd be at the door.
He had him in another house he was going to. He had him in a little crib he was going to somewhere.
Yeah.
I
don't know where he was going.
I ain't seen this cat in a few days. I'm like, he's at somebody else's house getting fed just as good.
Yeah.
Sitting there chillaxing.
I mean, that's how the old days
We didn't
were.
have no litter box or nothing, so it was whatever. It was like, he'll be back. He'll do his thing. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They always come back.
And I have this neighborhood cat that literally chills in my greenhouse. Like I board up my greenhouse for the winter, and I leave this one flap open for the cat to get in there for like winter shelter. I just let him be. He's been there for 5 years now. Little orange and white cat.
Aw.
I just let him chill there. I'm like,
Yeah, that's his home.
Yeah, but
And
you
you
don't
got-
have no rodent problems outside, huh?
Nope.
Right.
Hell no. That's one thing I worry about. The rats getting loose in our house because they won't
Yep.
come out.
Yeah, that is one thing for sure. The rats over here, they don't stand a chance. We have way too many animals. Way too
All
much
right.
going on.
If it isn't my lab that's gonna get a hold of it, the cats definitely will. My lab, if he gets a hold of a rat, he's gonna shake it to death.
Oh
It's
my
done.
gosh.
It's done.
Kiki. Golly, Cole. Jeez, these geckos, man, they love some hair.
It looks like it.
Jeez. It's like he tries
Where's
like
Cole? I don't see Cole.
It was just tangled up in the hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's Cole. Here, let me blow him up. Everybody can see Cole.
well, he's kind of dirty right now because he's in that what is it? His he's in his like natural, what is it called? Why am I like
Oh, the bedding
his
that you guys are using now, the substrate? The
Yep.
substrate you guys are using now? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
all
what is
bioactive.
it? Yeah, it's just a bioactive.
I got it like it's all like store-bought bioactive stuff.
And we put it on
oil for your plants and shit.
yeah, we put it on lava rocks. And then that filter, right?
What's up, Cole boy?
Hey Cole, say hi, baby.
What up, dude?
Oh, you're so sweet.
You getting the hand feeding. He's getting the hand feeding tonight.
Oh,
You are a
yeah.
spoiled little brat, aren't you? You a spoiled little brat.
Look at his smile. He's like, maybe.
Yeah, I am.
Sweet boy. Oh. I like to bring him out and hang out. So let him hang
Brandon
out.
just asked you guys, how many animals do y'all have?
So we have what? 3 cats, or was it 4 cats,
We
3
have
dogs?
4 cats, 3 dogs, 3 bearded dragons, 5 geckos. 2 of them are gargoyle geckos. 3 of them are crested geckos. And then we have, of course, all the snakes.
Which is
We have about almost 70 snakes
in our collection. But
in
we
our
also,
collection.
but we have
And then
Stan's collection here too. So
we have some stands, and that's about a little over 30, about 35 or so. And then what else do we have? Oh, I have 5 jumping spiders. How could I forget? And then also Kyle, our parrot.
Yep. And then we have
that we just got our Amazon
parrot. Yep.
What's up, Kyle?
So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I know Elias said.
Well, and then we have
I know Elias loves Cole because Elias loves everything.
We have a gopher tortoise in the backyard as well.
Oh yeah, we have a gopher tortoise too. But
Which
Elias
I don't own him. He owns himself. I mean, be clear.
Hey, Elias, why?
I do not own the gopher tortoise. He just came in my yard. He just hangs out. I don't touch him.
Right? I know, right? We don't touch. His name's Tortellini, but we don't touch tortellini. We just throw him some greens and stuff, some cantaloupe every now and then.
Hey, Elias, what happened with Maki's geckos? Did she just get rid of them? Did they pass? What happened? I seen she put a little post up earlier on IG.
There's DJ.
DJ's alive.
DJ.
We thought you was in the doghouse, boy.
He's good. He's good.
We was worried about you for a second, brother.
Yeah, he just showed up my backyard and dug like an 8-foot tunnel, and now he's in for the winter. I go out there with a flashlight and look in there and still see him down in there, but he ain't coming out for the rest of the winter. He's in there.
He's like, I'll see you in the springtime, my guy.
Yep, pretty much.
Go out there and throw him a little bit of that hay in there in that hole. He'll drag it right down in there and chew on it.
Bro, that thing is huge. He is a beast. Tear up some watermelon. I took some watermelon chunks out there. Hey, I come back an hour later, it's gone. Eat it all up.
I'll tear one up.
Feed him like that, he ain't gonna be able to get out of the hole come in the winter. He'll be stuck up in there.
Aw.
Did you hit me up, DJ? Let me check my DMs.
Oh, that's crazy.
DJ, if he said he was going to hit you up the other night, he probably don't remember.
I was pretty fucked up, DJ. I got you on a request.
That's good.
Yep, there it is.
See you alive, my friend. Not put in the doghouse, I'm guessing.
Bro, got you, bro.
DJ, what's good, homie?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I heard you guys was on late Tuesday, like late.
Yeah, we
I
stayed
heard
up for like 3 hours.
I heard Justin wound up getting a little banged up.
Man,
All
it's
y'all
funny
is a
though,
little twisted.
I was
a little
fucked up.
twisty.
Yo, let me get wasted, and then Ken left my ass on there and embarrassed the fuck out of myself and every damn thing else. Like, I thought Ken was supposed to be my friend and shit, and just be like, all right, you know, I cook you off. Hell no, he let me be the fucking clown of the show the other night.
Hey man,
Ken
it
said,
brought us some
I
views,
said, I'm
baby.
going to bed.
You
We
do
got
that
like
all
10
yourself.
watch hours out
Do
of
that
that.
all
Like that
yourself.
helped out. I appreciated it.
Hey, dude said you did all. I don't need nothing from you, Jesus.
If you really want to, we can finish it off.
Hey, I got some. Like, I still got a little bit of liquor in there. I could do a shot.
Let's go.
Yeah, y'all ain't trying to get me turned up tonight. I see
We
y'all
can
trying
have
to
a
set me up for
replay.
failure. Ain't happening, Captain.
I felt like shit plenty of Fridays going to work.
No
Oh,
way,
yeah.
Cap.
Oh yeah. But luckily, I'm kind of off right now, so I'm till after the New Year's. I'm going back at it, so it isn't too bad. It's mainly been paperwork for me, more or less. So
Nice. Oh yeah.
it's been just chillax.
I got, I can already tell you what I got tomorrow. I got
That's what's up, BJ.
6 airbags to put in tomorrow. Front axle brake job to do tomorrow. And yeah, and maybe a couple roof bows, and that should sum up the day.
I know we could do it. One of those airbags you got to put in. You got the whole mechanism. We can like put underneath a chair or a pillowcase or something, you know, and poof.
Oh no, it's not. It's air. No, it's not that kind of airbags. The airbags you put on a tractor trailer.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about the airbags for the brakes? Or in that airbag system, there is an airbag where the little that's the J braking when they J brake, they hear the
Yeah. Airbag is
BJ's already tipsy.
air from the tractor and just fills up.
Everybody get tipsy.
I'm trying to soak up some
Getting tipsy.
cheese crackers right now before I crack that bottle open again.
Yeah, he's making me want to drink.
I'm about to go in there and grab a couple more chicken wings.
Uh-oh.
Justin's like, no, I had no that alcohol the other night. I ain't trying.
I got me wasted. Shit. I couldn't even. I don't even know what I was saying. I was probably like, it sound like Boomhauer on the fucking microphone. That's probably what I sound like.
It would be good, man.
Getting closer and closer to the mic because you think people can't hear you.
Like, damn. Yeah, probably screaming at the mic on top of that. Like, Jesus, probably making a fool of myself.
I mean,
Y'all get to see the worst. Y'all get to see the worst and the good of me. Fuck it. There you go. You guys get to see the worst and the good of me.
Good, the bad, the ugly. Hey, DJ, this was for you, buddy.
Oh, hell.
Oh crap, we're starting already.
He said, "Oh hell."
There you go, DJ. I'll give you one.
You got Jesus already in the back.
He says, I'm catching up. Hold on. I got Vance running off.
Jesus don't even mess around. Jesus is like, forget about the little shot glass, man. I'm gonna just go with the whole bottle right here. Let me get it.
He's Jesus. He don't need no shot glass.
You heard?
Oh, hey Stan, I finally got my vermiculite in.
Nice. Nice.
I just gotta remember, was it
good now? Just about.
Was it 200 grams of vermiculite?
200 to 200. Yep. Equal amounts. You getting the egg crates too? Is that you said you're getting the egg crates, right? The regular ones that hold the eggs, that hold 10 eggs or whatever it is.
Yes. Stan. I don't know if you heard me or not.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What you got, Vance? Hold on. Let's see what Vance has got over here. What's he rolling with?
Oh,
shit.
Oh, damn.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
He's rocking the Snoop.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Damn.
What's this guy over here got?
Some Tito's. I'm just rocking the Tito's.
Fucking Tito's again.
Just the
We're
Tito's.
setting a 3-shot limit today, so Justin doesn't get too fucked up.
I'm not getting fucked up, so I ain't getting lucky.
I work tomorrow, so it ain't happening. I'm doing this for the people.
For the people.
She's like, for the people.
You put me on full
I
screen
love you
now.
all. Yeah, I know, right? Like, damn. Right.
Oh, DJ, what you get into, my friend?
Yeah, it's here.
I mean, what's going on? Is everybody hurt? What the F?
Where did Ken go?
Yeah, where did Ken go?
He went bye-bye.
I'm not doing this for my liver's
Bless-
health. Where is everybody at?
I just took mine. Take it.
I mean, hot dog. Like, damn. So
Yeah, did you guys see what you guys see what Walmart was selling this year?
What?
So you got Elf on a Shelf, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
They had Snoop on a stoop. I kid you not. Kid you not. The glasses, the Santa suit on. So Stanley showed me a clip. Here, he's gonna pull it up. I'm gonna show you this clip. You guys are about to lose your shit. Oh, you're gonna die.
I want
You're
one
gonna
now.
die.
Like, I
This
want
is
one
great.
of these.
Yeah. I'm
Did you see
telling you.
Did you see the new songs like Snoop and Dr. Dre are doing and everything?
Oh yeah, that's
Ice Cube.
Here we go.
I have to just tap the screen.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Let me put it on solo.
Didn't even
All right,
Gucci
tap
Man
the screen.
release the whole new album, little Christmas album, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you need it? So I could roam around in our house and do gangster shit.
That's tight.
He said so he could run around the house and do gangster shit.
I'm not even kidding. The Elf on the Shelf thing, nope.
Woo.
I would 1000% do Snoop on a Stoop 100
Oh,
if I
yeah.
had a kitten.
Yo,
And then
when
I
I
would,
seen
like,
that, I was like, this is great. Yep. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look in the package. He might even have a blunt too.
I hope so. Lord, I hope so.
When Stanley showed me that clip about wetting the tears, especially when the kid was like, they're like, why you want that? He's like, so I can run around the house and do some gangster shit. I was dying. Oh, that was great. What happened to Kenneth? Where did Kenneth go? Yeah, what do you have? One shot? He went to sleep?
It kicked his ass.
The hell?
He went back. He couldn't handle it, puking in his
Hold
brain.
on, what you got? What you got here?
You went night-night.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's him, right? Snoop on a stoop.
With
That's
the rap band, man. That's funny.
That's what's up.
And they got this one.
He said, I'll be back, dude. I'm on the phone. Died.
You know, oh okay, he's on the phone.
Oh, so they got him in different color outfits, too. That's
Yeah, they
what's up.
have different color outfits. I'm looking on Amazon right now.
Yo.
Wow.
You get the red, green,
Damn.
Yo. That's what I'm looking at
Doesn't
right
he
now.
wear blue sometimes?
and he's got the pop leaf necklace on. Come on.
Doesn't he wear blue sometimes? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
They
can't
should
see
have
those
him in blue.
14
You
digits.
should have him in the Crip outfit.
Yeah.
Doing a blue flag.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he be repping the blue.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious as shit to see, bro.
I'm just saying.
She said, I'm just saying.
But I will take that picture in green, though. So I feel like that's just fitting.
They got the green one with the joint in it. Oh, heck yeah.
I love that. That's amazing. Look at Kent with the almond. Like, I can't with tonight. Like,
Motherfucker's phone didn't die. He over here texting.
oh,
shit.
no. He said I'm on the phone. Dude.
Oh, he's on the
That's
I
what
phone.
he
will
said,
wear a t-shirt up in the top right corner that you could probably put
Look on Amazon.
and then on the bottom on
Yeah, he muted it.
He muted it.
All
Yeah, he did.
right, Cole, you want to eat some more?
How's that Snoop Dogg drink over there, Vance?
Yeah, what
Oh,
is
God.
it exactly? Like, what is it?
What
Is
is
it
it?
like a
Wine.
dark or a light?
It's a what?
Isn't that 19 crimes? Is that what it is? 19 crimes?
19 crimes, yeah. There's 2 of them. This one,
Come on, you youngsters.
this one's a sparkling wine.
How the hell do I know that?
Okay,
You guys don't
sparkling
know
wine.
that. Come on,
Okay.
man.
That's what I was wondering what it was.
11%.
Let's see. They always have like a really cool label, and it's always something different.
I get sloppy drunk on wine though, girl. You know
Oh, I will never drink wine.
That's not the
Get
one.
yourself a nice, beautiful headache first thing in the morning.
yeah.
Nice, beautiful headache.
Waking up hitting ibuprofen.
Ooh, I can't even think about it. I'm definitely
Yeah.
not a
Oh.
wine.
They got a
No
place
wine,
here,
no beer.
like the Tulare Farm Show. It's like huge. Like everybody comes. They like millions of dollars sold, you know. But they got like
Here.
a wine tasting place. You got like the crackers and the cheese and all that.
Oh
Pay,
hell
like,
yeah.
10, 15 bucks. And man, you come out smashed. Like you'll even like make a round again, you know, 3-4 times. Like, hey,
Be like wasted.
yeah,
There's like one of
Alex.
those food tasting places.
yeah.
I didn't get a chance to send it to you, so here, I'll show it to you instead.
Got the little charcuterie boards and shit out.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have something.
I'd be sitting at that one place with that charcuterie board.
Oh, okay, okay.
I thought that was German for a second.
Yeah, I was.
That's what I was like. What?
Right,
What-
right.
what
For a
we're
second, I was
looking
like, I'm not sure. I was like, is this a quiz for me? Because I don't know what it says.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Well, you see what's on the top, right?
Yep, yep.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you were saying that he told you to mention?
Who told me to mention?
The doctor?
No, that's what she's
I mean,
getting now.
That's
Oh, okay, okay.
was it like
Oh,
an
that's
injection?
the, that's the trial stuff you were mentioning earlier. Oh, okay.
Was it like an injection?
Well, it's not. It's kind of the same thing. It's another form of chemo, from my understanding and reading the paper.
Okay.
Mm.
So I mean, it'll go through her port, like her first chemo did as well, but it'll be, instead of once a week, it'll be 3 times a week.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Was it? I wonder if it's smaller amounts they put in, or
Right.
I don't think it gives us a.
CC amount or something.
Right.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like she can't. Like it's weird. She's gonna have to talk to her doctor because, like, she can't take these.
like side effects of different pills. And
Right.
She can't take Tylenol.
Damn, how
She can't take aspirin. She can't take ibuprofen. She can't take. Her pain
Anything.
pills have the same medication on here that says that she can't take it. So I mean, how does that work out?
Jeez
Right.
Louise.
You gotta stop everything and just that be the
You're staying backstage, Ken.
While you're
Oh, Ken's. Hey, Ken's. Where'd he go? I didn't even notice he left. He left. Why did he leave?
They said his
Left
phone
you.
died.
Nah, I'm just messing with him. I know.
I was like, he
My
left again.
girlfriend came in. I had to excuse myself for a minute.
Your Amish girlfriend came in.
I mean, dang. Okay, so that's what you've wanted
There you go,
to tell us
DJ.
this whole time. Oh, now he's taking a shot. There we go. See, we should have waited on him.
So this
Well,
this-
I had to catch
don't worry, Ken. 2 more of those, and you'll be done for the night.
Probably. You're probably right.
I like
As
to
he drinks
space
the
mine
Pepsi
out.
to wash it down. As he drinks that Pepsi.
space it out. Space
Space
it
it
out.
out.
I don't know. I
All
don't
right.
know. This phone's
This
kind
is
of
not a
screwing up
kid show,
because.
so he's not staying hydrated tonight.
Oh, I could get some hydration going on. But I
Oh,
don't
see.
know if I'm going to be able to stay on because of this phone. I paid it off, so now it's not charging right. It keeps trying to update like every week, and they're trying to screw my phone up. So I go get another one, and I keep declining it. So now it's not charging right. I don't know if it's going to allow me to stay on or not. But I waited till it got to 5% and then logged back on.
is your
For
memory
an
full?
update, you said?
Stan,
No,
you
not
needed
really.
to-
No, I cleaned it out because I just cleaned my Google mailbox out and like all my pictures and stuff. I kind of cleared up some room. So I don't think that's doing it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just a cord or something. Who knows?
The
With
phone's
these
brand
things.
new, or
I mean, it's a decent phone. It's a Samsung S22, so it's like a year old. You know what I mean?
Hey, then
But
you need to do the system update. You need to push that system update through. You
but yeah,
can't,
but see,
can't cancel it.
someone told me the system updates are what screws your phone.
Bro, I've had the previous version of the S20. I have the S10 Plus,
All right.
and the thing is still rocking. And I do the
Yeah,
system.
like I have an S8 that'll work perfect. The S8 Plus, the first ones that had the curved screen, like that's my backup phone. This thing is still working
Well,
perfect. I
Ken,
can still use it. It's great.
your newest phone is a step up from mine, and shit, I'll deny an update, and then it automatically update my phone overnight just because I kept denying it so many times. So I don't know how yours ain't doing it. Mine
Well,
will
that's what I mean.
automatically
It'll
just update
probably
it.
do it in another night or two with me denying it. I mean, it seems
I
like
would
3 or
just
4 days I
update
can
it.
deny it.
But you know, there's
Update it.
there's a way to put your phone from like regular use to
I don't know how to do all that technical shit.
no, there's a way to put it into hold on, let me pull it up.
You're lucky
Come on,
I
come
have
on,
to
come on.
understand what you're saying.
Right. I know it's like, ooh, that technology.
There's a way to put your
Does that
phone
say 17 to 34?
into
Is that
development.
tonight's game?
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
Yeah,
the
what's the
Eagles?
score of the game? Anyway,
Oh, the Browns. The Browns are winning 34 to 17 over the Not Yets.
the Jets.
Wow.
Well, yeah, the Jets suck. I
Well, you
thought their
know,
defense would
you
do
know
a
what
little better,
Jets
but
stand for? Jets stand for just end the season.
I never heard of that. That's funny.
You know, Jets, Knicks, Nets, Mets, they all suck. I'm just saying.
I mean,
My
I don't mind
opinion.
the Mets.
Don't anybody get all hurt that I said it. That's just my opinion. Well, the Knicks are okay. They have their ups and downs. They have their off seasons. They have their on seasons. The Jets, I don't know. They win 2 games and they say they're going to the Super Bowl and they'll lose the next 11 in a row.
I'm sorry, that might not be funny to some people.
Oh, it was funny. See, look, I said something about them and somebody left.
Exactly.
Jeez.
I mean, but then again,
Come back.
I'm a Jags fan till I die, and so I don't really have much to laugh at.
Did you say Pats? Did you say Pats?
Yeah. Jaguars.
Oh, Jags. Okay. Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. For
Jacksonville.
life. Duval till we die.
Vance looks like he might be a Raiders fan.
Oh no! Oh no!
The Rams
That's garbage.
He likes the Rams.
I'm a Rams fan.
Oh, you're ramming it? Why? Because you can't dodge it?
I have to do a glass tonight because I don't got no bottled water right now. But stay hydrated, my friend.
Look, and I was gonna chug it.
You're going to chug it, and then
Yes,
you're going to take a
kids.
shot again, and you're going to puke your brains out.
What?
Hey, now, I'm not going to lie. So my father used to tell me, he says, if you're going to drink and you want to drink all night, just make sure you're having some water with your shots.
Yes, exactly. Drink
And he
water.
said, you'll get up in the morning and you won't be hungover. So I was like, yeah, I never went with that program.
I never
It
I
did.
have a buddy that actually chases alcohol with water. He'll go to the bar and be like, let me get a shot and a glass of water. I'm like, you chasing that shit with a glass of water? I'm like, hell to no.
No. Mm-mm. That's a problem for me. That's not gonna work.
Leave on.
He would be chasing, you know.
The Dolphins ain't going nowhere this year.
I do agree on the hydrate. I mean, you know, you guys see this cup every time. This is my water cup. I mean, I take this it's like my purse.
Nah,
The Dolphins are in
Down there
there,
in
aren't
that
they?
heat, you got to stay hydrated.
Take you some
Yes, you do.
picklebacks.
Yes, sir, you do.
Yum.
Take you some pickleback. Should be all right.
All right, take Bosa's off with Dolphins. We get it. Thank you.
Yeah, we get it. They suck.
Let's
You
go.
know,
We are the Titans.
They're eliminated. What are you talking like? Yeah, shouting out them for? They're already eliminated.
Who Titans?
Who,
Yeah,
the Dolphins?
No, the Titans.
They're already eliminated.
They're eliminated from the playoffs. They can't even make it.
Nope.
Dolphins got a good quarterback.
I don't think it's the quarterback. I don't think RWO is all that good. They got a good defense and they got a good offensive line. And then, I mean, they got some good wide receivers down there too. But I mean, they got a track team between their wide receivers and running backs. They got like 4 people who ran track. Some guys are fast.
Damn.
That's awesome.
They're running like fucking 4.2s and shit.
Damn.
Who's got all that background TV going on?
Not us.
That might be me.
Well, come on, Vance. I'm just kidding.
Get with the
I know,
program, dude.
Flipping.
You can't have that noise going on back there.
It was Vance's TV.
That's my fault. I didn't tell him.
Snoop Doggy got to him.
It's Snoop Dogg that turned it up, not me.
That was that Snoop on his suit back there doing gangster shit.
Right.
He's around there doing some gangster shit.
Turning up the TV. Like, now what?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Vince about to break out the pep walk. Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm going to do another one. Because I got I thought of a good reason to do a shot.
So, Ken, when's that new one coming in? When's that G-stripe coming in? You got to wait for the weather to break?
After January 8th. Sometimes after January 8th. And this one here, this is for the great start of the RWO this year, which will go on many more years. This is to you all. For y'all.
Yay!
The RWO to family.
Wait, Ken.
All right.
I'm ready. Hold up.
To the RWO.
To RWO.
Many more
Ken,
years.
where's yours? What? Let's go.
Dan's gonna pull out the pink
Come
cup.
on, Justin.
Up the metal cup. I'm coming.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, he holding up the bottle. Look the way he was acting the other night, you would have thought that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, he was. He was tipping that bottle. He was just drinking straight from it.
No, I was not. I know better than that one.
Cheers.
I was trying to get one by you. To the RWO. May we have many more years to go.
You already know.
Chickadee
RWO.
Woo!
I got one left.
I love you guys. And everyone out there in the chat, we love you too. We appreciate you watching.
David, puff away, my friend. Puff away.
Y'all would keep this going.
What a better way to end 2023 than with all of you guys chatting.
We're not going nowhere. We're staying.
Yep.
I mean, we're boom. We got roots.
Tomorrow. Hair down.
David,
Right.
we'll talk to that
We'll
too,
talk to it
David.
too,
Love it. Love this. See, this is what I'm talking
Ken
about.
said he ain't going anywhere. He's going to jam out with his clam out.
I mean, I don't got a clam. I mean, that's what you say for a woman. But I mean, I will rock out with my cock out if I have to. If I have to, I will.
Not on my channel. No wieners.
We might have to go to my channel for that, but if I got to do it, I mean, heck.
We'll be banned for life. No more RWO, guys, because
yeah,
they had to show the little tallywhacker on.
No more. You're killing me, Smalls.
It's cute, dude.
We'll have to start a new YouTube channel instead of RWO for life. It'll be banned for life.
Banned for life.
No, I will never ever show my little buddy on here. No, that's for me to see. And none of you. I will never get that far and show you guys that.
Look at David over there. David said he's puffing to something. I don't know what he's Oh, I know what he's puffing to. Never mind.
All right. He'll puff to that. The RWO. Hell yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Or perp.
Rock out, David. Rock out.
Or blue, whatever color.
To anyone who watches the replay of this, we appreciate you. 100%.
Yes.
Yeah. Please do. I could use the watch hours.
Anybody got
Hit
We
that
ain't
like
going
button.
nowhere.
anybody got any
Subscribe. Go
hatchlings
tell
that
some
they're trying to get
friends.
rid of?
Jesus, what'd you
Hey,
say?
what?
Tell a friend.
I said that does anybody have any hatchlings they're trying to get rid of?
Oh no! Like
Hatchlings?
actually, right now I'm out. Like I'm seriously out. Like everything's spoken for.
Oh,
I
bummer.
got a lot here, but it's all getting wait to ship out. I had 2, and I donated them to the auction.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
Hey,
even
dude,
I
posted
have
it.
think
enough fucking
I don't know if
snakes.
you noticed it in posts or not earlier, Ken, but I think Prophecy is supposed to be hitting up either you or Kraft.
He's already donated.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, what did he donate?
A blackhead something het genetic stripe. I think no.
Female, right?
Yeah, it's a blackhead full-grown female that has a het. I
Okay.
forget which
All right.
one it is.
Well, I think there's going to be a change in plans on that.
All right.
Fucking
Well,
King,
hey,
bro.
it is.
I think
Change
he's.
it whatever you want.
I'll tell
I
you
seen
what,
it in the
Ken.
chat earlier, and I just told him to whatever he decides, just to hit up you or Kraft and
Yep.
send you guys pictures or whatever he wants to do. There's still time, because I
Yep.
think the female that he was wanting to is he's been pairing it, so he's like, it might be grab it, but if somebody gets it, and it's I don't know if that's a good FedEx move or
Right.
not.
That's
But,
true.
So I think he's gonna do something
I
else.
forgot.
I'm pretty sure.
As soon as you said blackhead, my
Hey,
ear
Ken,
was
you got a
red.
good ass memory, bud. If remember what
Oh,
got
dude,
40
like, I mean, my memory's not bad at all. Like, it just got to take me 3 or 4 days to remember it. My short term sucks. But 3 or 4 days from now, I'll remember it.
I'm a notepad guy, man. I got notepad.
Come Tuesday, come Tuesday, Justin. He's gonna be like, "This is what it is." I remember.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
10 minutes after the
No,
show.
No, that wasn't the acid one. That was
No.
the blackhead one. Yeah, that was the blackhead one.
Acid's coming from Heathen Hatcheries, Brian.
Yeah, Heathen Hatchery's got the acid one. And it's had genetic stripe. I'm like, on that one. I want to see what
That
acid
it
does
is.
to genetic stripe.
Really?
If it like picks it up a little bit at all, that's going to be awesome.
Is that a male or female?
Female.
Ken, Stan, what's your genetic stripe, male?
Male, yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah,
fuckers. I'm going to have to get my credit card out on that one.
Calm down. Look, we can't be fighting now.
Y'all better roll out them deep pockets. This February 10th is gonna be lit.
Come on, we want that. We want that money up there. Y'all better.
I already know. I already seen the smile on that dude's face down there, old Jesus, the other
dude.
day.
I know,
Me
right?
and them were backstage.
I talked to Kat, and we video chatted. And
Cat?
Capital City, Cat.
Capital City.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Richie.
Oh, boy. Somebody's getting something nice. I'll say that.
Really?
Yeah.
That thing is fucking smoking, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Caps. What's his name?
Yep.
Richie. What's his name? Is it Richie?
Yeah. What Richie threw in? That thing is smoking.
Fuck.
Damn.
The Capital City period has a bunch of fire. I don't care. Y'all better
He
watch out.
was showing me some lace shit.
Everybody in the comments, y'all better watch out for that motherfucker comes through.
Bro,
He's already got heat. He's already got it, but he's gonna in next year or two. He's gonna keep building some.
I'm trying to get him to come out a little bit and get himself out there, just because he's got so much heat. It ain't even funny.
Hey Zeus.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
It's pure, like what he has.
Yeah.
I think that other one that he is donating to, I think is I think it's an actual DG.
Yes, it's a visual DG. There ain't no doubt in my mind. I think it's ODYB DG. He has it as an orange dream, but I think it's ODYB.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Desert Ghost
He
50%.
showed me and Jesus the other day, and they're both look wow.
Yeah, I seen him.
Remember the one he showed us after that, the banana one?
Oh yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
almost
I seen
Jesus
that
almost
too.
put
That
his
thing
head.
looks pink, purple, green, blue, yellow. Yeah,
He almost
yeah.
Jesus almost put his head through the screen. He was like
Oh,
this all of a sudden. It was like
have you
Could
seen
you
that?
imagine that in Blue Ghost?
Yeah, I know that was. I think the one he has, that banana one that he has, is a male. I don't know if it's a female.
man, that was a little funky hearing that earlier, huh, Jesus?
What's
Was you in the group chat earlier?
Yeah, it's like he wants food.
An FNA one.
Oh yeah, I was watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring it up, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's
I
a
gotta go
little.
figure it out.
That's a little.
I read a lot in
That's a
there,
little.
and I tell you what, if you just
To me,
read,
it's
you can learn a lot. There's a lot of information being passed in that chat.
Oh yeah. I'll get on there and sometimes just go scroll back and start reading. I'm like, what? Like, that's a good chat. FNA is actually a good chat, guys.
Shout out to FNA, Fred and
Yep.
AJ.
yeah.
They some dudes
That's
there.
the family.
They some
Fred and
dudes.
AJ.
For sure.
Yeah, David, you know it, bro. It's gonna be a fight come February 10th for some of these snakes on the
Oh shit! He's like, we whipping out the
Austin.
gloves.
Gloves are coming off, man. Gloves are coming off. That
Oh,
one.
they're coming off. He says, hey, there ain't no gloves. We gonna bare knuckle
No
on this
gloves.
shit.
Bro. I'm fighting for any snake that I
He
want.
say, Jesus says, I'm coming in like a hockey player.
Dude, we got
All
some
good gloves.
fire shit. I mean, those two aren't even the best ones on there. Like, we got some fire ass shit up on that auction.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
that one that Heathen Hatchery is donating is a nice grab. That's
I'm
the one we were
excited.
just talking about. That one's a nice grab too.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even
What
put
else
that
is
together
nice?
myself. I think the only snake that I got going out right now is the one for the auction. I still got to see what I want to get or keep out of him.
Gage, from Clown Scientist donated a pretty interesting snake. It's got a bunch of stuff to it. It's like, it don't look like that. I mean, it looks pretty cool because it looks like a white snake with some gray dots all over it. But that thing could be like 7 or 8 genes.
Damn.
That thing's crazy.
Gage be hiding some heat over there too now.
Oh, he's working behind the scenes.
He's kind of low key, you know.
He's that silent assassin. Yeah, he's got some cool shit.
Don't fall asleep, Jesus, man. You only have one shot.
No,
He's sitting there
no,
praying. He's worried about that snake. He's praying. Please let me get it. Oh Lord.
I think he's on. You're on the FNA chat.
I thought he was. I thought he was going to sleepy over there.
No, I'm not going to sleep. I had
I thought he was bowing his head praying.
I like how he said that, like he hasn't done it before.
Hey, I've only gone to sleep once.
He said, "I'm not going to sleep this time."
Oh hell no! I'm never going to sleep again.
But next time. But next time.
See, I won't say again. I'll say I'll never fall asleep within the next couple months. And I can't say again.
Because if I'm actually feeling tired, I'm actually gonna be like, hey man, I gotta clock out, man. Let me clock out for a quick second. Power nap that sucker. I
Hey,
swear,
my 20-minute power nap, you can't fuck with them. I'll take a 20-minute power nap anytime.
Did you send me a list, Ken, about what was
Yeah.
I think it was Kraft that sent me that list. Can't find his chat.
Yeah, Kraft has the list made up.
Yeah, Kraft
he might not have it up.
list. I
He
don't
might
have
not
it.
have it fully updated from the last one he sent out, but he did send out one
He
not
sent
too
me
long ago.
He sent me one, but I can't find his.
Well, he put it in the group chat as well. So
Somebody else sent me the list, but I can't freaking figure out who did.
Vince, you pairing anything this year, bud?
Yeah.
Well, this coming season?
Yeah, it'll be probably a good 4 months before I start. I got to get a couple females up to size, but I'm thinking about getting a couple adults maybe. But I don't know. I've got honestly, I've got a lot of stuff.
Now's the time.
Yeah. definitely now before later. I mean, this is where you're going to save that money because
Yeah.
you guys have noticed like things are starting to go up a little bit now. Seeing prices start, spiking somewhat.
They're
Not a
slowly
lot.
going back up.
Yeah, just a little bit. So, I mean, I'm sure here in the next year, prices probably be pretty decent. I mean, might not be 100%, but definitely not.
I don't think we'll ever see the prices of stuff was when I got in. I don't think they'll ever be that high. But I mean, there's a lot of ridiculously priced snakes on Morphs-R.W.O. Like if you look at it, there's just people don't get it that they're not going to get that right now.
Yeah.
And I get it. You're marking them high because people's going to try to lowball you, but you're marking way too high. I mean, there's a lot on there that you could just cut in half. And you got them listed for $1,500. That's a $500 snake. You might get $750 out of it. I mean, I'm not trying to bark at people for prices, but just there are some ridiculously high stuff on Morphs Market.
And that shit pisses me off. And then they want to get pissed off at the guy that's over there showing his and selling his snake for $750 what it's actually fucking worth, or maybe even less to get it out the door. And then they're like, "Oh, he's lowballing and killing the market." It's like, no, he's not killing the market. He's actually being a hustler or an entrepreneur, like he should be in this game. We're all entrepreneurs. We're all selling these snakes, hustling these snakes. However you want to fucking put it. That's what you're doing technically. And you got to beat everybody else's price. You got to be smarter than everybody else. You want to keep feeding this snake? Keep feeding it. You want to keep doing this? Or do I want to get off my shelf and move on to my next project? Here we go. And then you're giving it to people out there that are going to work on and do everything else. And that's why I hate the bitching and the bickering price. Oh, this guy's got his way 200 price, or this guy's got his. It's like, y'all are idiots. Like, what are you doing? Period. So I don't know.
Yeah, Cap. When we were talking with Richie. That's what he mentioned, that when he does sell some of the snakes he has, he doesn't sell them. What did he mention? I think it was he said that he doesn't sell them like way up.
He does. Yeah.
He sells them
But you know what?
at
Mark them high
value.
on Morphs Market. But when someone calls you and talks to you and wants that, well, I'm sorry, but okay.
So let the man speak, Ken.
No, what Richie said to us was he sells his snakes at what he values the snake on his side of things.
Right.
He doesn't expect to get the high priced ticket that a lot of breeders have on Morph Market, just like Justin was saying. And people get upset about it, but the thing is, just like Justin said, are you planning to keep the snake forever if it doesn't move at that price?
Well, it's and I agree with that, but also like, if you're happy with what you're selling it for, why is it anybody else's concern?
Exactly.
I mean, I get it. Everybody feels like it's going to affect that gene or it's going to affect the market, which it does. But at the end of the day, if that dude says, I'm happy with $50 a snake and I'm producing 1,000 of them a year, and 1,000 times 50, and well, I'm happy with that. That's, you never know what the next person is honestly thinking either, when they're doing it. Maybe, hey, maybe I can make all this fast money because I need it for some bills, or maybe because if I don't have it and don't pay my taxes, or I need it for food for the collection, or, some people move some stuff for reasons. And I'm not saying all the time, but I don't think people are doing it on purpose to cut the next person's throat either. I don't think they are.
It's all a business. I mean, same thing. I run my pressure washing company. I'm going to try to beat the next person's price, and I'm going to try to get the job. I don't know. I look at it as a business aspect too. I love these animals. I do it also for my own passion, but you have to look at it as a business aspect. This is what you're doing. This is what you're fucking doing. You got how many animals? You're telling me you didn't look at it business wise? I mean, if you got 10 sitting in a drawer, cool. But now I'm at 70 something animals. This is all business. I'm gonna have to do it the way I'm gonna run it, and that's how you have to do it. Like exactly. I don't know. And I think, look at it. Like you're gonna hold on to that snake and sell it for $20K. I'm gonna come behind you and sell it for 15. And I done sold all my 15. I done sold 10 of my 15. You still itching over there to sell your 120. You know what I'm saying? Look at it in a business aspect. That's you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna come undercut the hell out you. Who gives a fuck? Hate me. You kick me in the ass, whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it to a business aspect. I'm gonna get rid of these animals. I'm gonna keep pushing my door, and I'm gonna get on to my next project and keep going on to the next one. You know, I know other bigwigs in the company that get hate on. I know other people that I'm friends with in the company in this industry that get hate on for that shit, and I don't give a fuck what they think. I know I've talked to them on a personal level, and this is all business. This is a company. You have to be smart. You're gonna sit here and keep feeding your rats to the snake and keep it in the bin because you're itching to make that extra 5K off a fucking snake. That's stupid. It's fucking stupid because by the time you make that extra 5K, if 6 months down the road, you done spent that on rats.
You're in the same boat or worse.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. Be smart.
I get it.
Be smart with
I get it.
You know?
Put it high on Morph Market, but when someone hits you up with a reasonable price, don't get pissed off because they undercut 50% of it. Like I said, like a $1,500 snake, you see them sell for $750 everywhere. You know what I mean? Don't get pissed off and get assaulted when someone comes at you for $750. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I would have sold that. I'd have been gone. If it was my shoes, it would have hit $750 cash right now. Cool. Let's do it.
Done.
Yeah. But
especially depending on how long it's been sitting on Morph Market.
You
should at least be able to calculate, okay, it's been on Morph Market for 10 months. I have
too long.
Nobody inquiring about it, but as soon as you drop it, you get 5 inquiries. Okay, then move on to the first person that actually has the funds available to buy that snake.
I'm not going to mention their names, but there's something that would fit very well, and it's a male on Morph Market, and it's listed at like $3,750. And I come back like, all right, would you take $2,000 with 500 down and a 500-month payment for 3 months? And they acted insulted that I with that price.
Fuck them. Move on to the next one.
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to be like all pissed off about it and stuff, but I was just like shaking my head thinking, I don't think you're going to sell it.
Hey,
I think it's going to be here a year from now.
Keep it saved, Ken, or if you remember what snake it was, that way you could go back to it and see if that.
Yeah. Oh, I still got my eye on it.
Yeah. That's what I do. I got like 100 snakes all saved. Now I'm not going to get all of them. A lot of them are just repeats of other shit. It's like, well, this one sells. Well, then this one's next in line, you know. But I mean, I don't know. There's no real reason to really get pissed off at somebody for dropping the price. You do got to get rid of it. And the faster that person gets it off Morph Market, well, guess what? Now your snake's showing, and that one's now out of the way.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go too. Yeah. You know, that's the other aspect of it too. Now you're the only one sitting there with it. So hopefully next person that sees it does buy yours, you know, but
and not everybody wants to, like, not saying there's nothing wrong with it, because I'll do it either way, but not everybody, just because there's a cheaper snake, wants to necessarily go with that one. Sometimes people are like, well, I want to go with the expensive one just because it's expensive, you know?
Right.
It's the same thing. But yeah, I mean, no reason for it. Should.
They didn't have to say they sold it for $2,000. They could have left it up there at that price. You know what I mean? And all was well. But I thought $2,000, like, that was pretty, like, a fair price for it. And
honestly, if it was me, I would have said, and not just because it's you, I mean, it could have been anybody, and I would have been like, here, man, just take it. The snake's now gone, because you're probably going to be sitting on the damn thing. You got 500 this month, you get 500 next month, a couple months, damn thing's paid off.
Right.
And the snake's now out of, you know, rack. So
right.
Cheers.
And you never know what the market's going to do either. So it's like you said, you
exactly.
save all those snakes just because one or two might look like they're unattainable. Like you never know.
Down even more.
Months, you know, one of those might just drop, and then it'll be your perfect opportunity to get it. You know,
that's not good NFL history.
Hey,
4
Ken.
QBs to start.
Ken, 4 QBs to start for the Dookie Browns, and they made it to the playoffs.
No, well, they got Joe Flacco, man. He come off the couch firing. What you talking about? Flacco is wacko.
Yo, they went through 4. They went through 4. Bro, they're on their 4th quarterback of the season, my guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering
if you think the Browns are going to win it. Browns
they're all out of the string quarterbacks, bro. There's no strings left. They got to go to like a receiver now to be a quarterback.
Joe Flacco was on the couch 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, they made it to play. You know what that means? After next week,
They lose.
They'll probably lose.
back to the couch.
Yeah, back to the couch you'll go, because that's what the Browns do. The Browns are notorious for doing that, like Dallas is. Too bad Ken ain't up here because
Not like the Steelers or anything. Don't do that.
Oh, well, the Steelers, like, they just sucked since Tomlin took over anyways. He won with Power's team, and since Tomlin's, like, players been in, he's gotten some good players, but he don't pull good players late in the draft. He just don't. Like, our 6th and 7th rounders, we trade and they go become superstars on other teams. He I don't know. Tomlin needs to go. I'm not on board with Tomlin being there no more. I think we need to wipe
the Steelers and make it this year.
Oh well, we still have a chance, but I mean,
shit.
We got to win our
How
last
much
2
of a
games,
chance?
and we need help.
Oh, 2 ain't too bad.
I mean, I hope
I
we
mean,
would. I was
Staley's
wishing
best
we lost
friend is
our last 3, so we had a better
Staley's
draft
best
pick.
friend is a diehard Steelers fan. Diehard.
Oh, I'm diehard too. Like, I bleed that shit. Like, if I'd turn around, you would see like 30 terrible
Look at
towels
this
hanging on
guy.
my wall.
Look at this guy.
What up, Nick?
Fell asleep. Jeez, come on.
Here, look. I have terrible towels hanging everywhere. I don't know if you can see down there or not.
What are those towels?
Yeah, terrible towels. They're all different terrible towels.
Terrible towels. What's that? In case you get sweaty?
No, yeah, that's what they wave in the stadium.
Oh, that's what they're doing in the
Myron Cope's terrible towel. You mean you never heard of Myron Cope?
No, man.
Oh well, damn. You definitely don't know nothing about the
RWO.
What up, bro?
5.0. Finally made it in the building. Finally made it in the building.
Yeah, Nick, we were supposed to be on Vance's channel tonight, but we had technical difficulties. And he set it up from the YouTube side. YouTube only let you allow 2 people up. And we couldn't roll with 2 people. So Vance didn't know the whole YouTube or StreamYard situation. So Stan just said, yeah, I'll run it.
It's Ken's
so
fault.
we ran it on Stan's. Sorry for all the confusion tonight. It's all my fault. You know. And
it is what it is.
We'll be back at 9 o'clock next week. It's at 9:30.
Don't make me serious, kid.
I'm just such a slacker. I mean, I didn't tell no one shit.
Look at this guy.
Bro?
Got all stoned, passed out.
Hey, we got to
nap.
fuck with you a little bit. It's our last show of the year. We got to do something fucked up.
We just been taking shots over here.
Yeah, we've been taking some
Well,
shots.
it's like Nick can't get in here unless you send it to him on. I don't even know. You got to send it to him 7 different ways for him
You
to get
got
up
to
in
send
there.
it to his email. I don't know. He don't know how to do it
Email.
unless you get it to his
You
email.
got to send it to his email, text message. And if that don't work, you can send it to him on YouTube. And if that don't
No,
work,
you got to write it
possibly
down
touch
and send it
base
to him
on
in the
IG.
mail.
See, look right here. He said send it to him spam mail or Pony Express.
Pony, it's Unicorn Express is his email.
Well, you could also look in the chat too, Nick, and see it right in there. What in the fuck are you?
I know. Don't ask.
What? I look over, dude. I thought Junior's having fuck, man.
What? Huh?
What in the hell?
What is he doing?
Dude, I look over there. He's like this.
I'm running in place, man. I'm running in place.
He says he just tells me he's running in place. He's sitting in a chair.
I don't know.
What did he
Is he
take
playing a
some
video
mushrooms
game or
tonight?
something?
Is he taking some shots?
He's fucking sitting in a chair telling me he's running in place.
How
What
drunk
Is he
the
over
hell
there
am I-
taking some shots with us behind the scenes?
Junior,
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, he might be a little A little dab or two might do you type deal, but
A little dab will do you.
Did you play with that new toy?
No, not yet. I don't think. No. No, Justin asked if you had broken a new toy yet.
Oh no.
But I'm sure, he does have tomorrow off.
I got a nice new toy coming.
Yeah, I know. It was between me and you. I was wondering who was going to get it. I was like, is it me or Ken? Me or Ken?
Dude, what up?
I like, you know what? I told him, I was like, Fred, I won so much stuff off you this year. I got $95 credit. Keep it. I mean, like, I've won so much stuff. Just keep it. Because I'm his Patreon. I had like $95 credit.
Dude, I don't even know what it is.
We're squared up.
I don't even really keep track of it, to be honest with you, bro, because
that's what he told me. It was like $95. And I was like, well, we'll keep it, dude. I've won so much stuff from you this year.
When push comes to shove and it comes down to it, him and AJ have sent stuff for tips. So, I mean, to me, that is just my appreciation helping him just like they help us,
Right. I mean, I just appreciate, fuck.
Yeah. Look at this.
$500 a glass from this year.
Look at this right here. Come on now. What the hell's going on? Here we go.
Awesome.
Look at this right here.
Look at that.
Woo!
That's pretty cool.
It's even cooler in person.
It's made out of pine cone, actually. Explain what it's made out of, Stan. It's actually made out of a certain pine cone, isn't it?
It's where is it?
I actually like it.
It's made over there by Vance. It's made out there in Santa Cruz, California.
Santa Cruz. West Coast.
That's right, baby.
But yes, it is a.
I love it, Vince.
It's called the third.
Yeah.
It's called the third eye pine cone, is what it's called.
The third eye. The third eye. I wonder what they're talking about. Third eye.
What is it, Stan?
I just told you.
It's a charm.
I was out.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, I just
hold on.
came in when you showed it.
Here, I'll show you.
That's pretty cool. I thought it was a pipe at first.
No.
It looks like a skull.
Nope.
It's actually made of a pine cone.
See right there? It looks like a little skull.
Pine cone dipped in resin.
That's pretty neat. Did you see?
They came from the family over there, Justin and Alex.
You know how we do over here.
You heard?
That's pretty cool.
Hers? How did Tip like hers?
Oh yeah, how did Tip like hers?
Yeah, she likes it.
Let's
That's
go.
She was like, "What is that in the middle?" I had to tell her it was an opal. She thought it was I forget what she said to me the first time what it was. There were is it right there, Sally? Somewhere?
Yins is nuts.
Back and back.
Yins is nuts.
I love it. I love you.
What up, Logan?
What up, Letka?
Here, I'll show you the other one. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, dogs outside?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check out Melody. Dude, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's badass.
What's lighting up there in the center?
It's an opal
What's lighting
stone.
up there in the center? Yeah.
It's dripping.
Oh, it's glowing.
Pull it back some, Stan, away from the camera. And then cover it. There you go. Now you can kind of see it a little better.
Yeah, I was gonna say put your hand.
There you go.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit.
That's a big ass opal in there.
Yeah, it is pretty decent size in there, honestly. No jokes. No jokes. Unplug what? What do you need me to unplug? I ain't unplugging. Sure.
Nothing.
He wants me to unplug the dog collar. He said he's going to try it out real quick.
I'm not gonna Try it out.
Floor to the floor.
Nick, we did not. Nick, we did not make it. We went to a glass shop here in town and got them for Stan and
You
Tim.
ready? Hit him with it.
Because they family and shit like that.
And Alex
You heard?
medallions all the times too, so she.
Yeah, I love like the pendants and stuff from the glass shops and stuff. Yeah.
Did you just say something about a shock collar for your dog?
Who?
You. You said something about a shock collar or something?
Oh, look, I'll show you right here.
I do.
Sorry, Nick.
Oh, like you don't even want to know the shit we've done with a shock collar.
Oh no! We're gonna. Stan Jr. said he's about to test it out.
No.
Give it the old.
Yeah, you are, Junior. Get in front of the camera, damn it.
Oh, you want him on camera doing it?
Over here talking about hell yeah, roll tide. What are you? Who even? Where? Why?
That's how you get along in Alabama.
Hold on,
You go around and say roll tide. You'll get along with everybody. No,
I'm behind on the chat. Let me catch up.
So, do you know like how them invisible fences work? You got them collars, and then there's a visible fence. So, my friend got one of them invisible fences, and he was like, "I wonder, if this is going to work." And I don't want my dog to run out the yard, and if it don't work, he's just gone because the dog likes to run. So, my dumbass, I put this, collar on and just start hauling ass out of his yard. Dude, that ain't cool.
Lift you up, huh?
It ain't cool. And he had turned it all the way up too. Like he wasn't even trying to see if medium works. He wants to see if high works. So I run out and
put him on camera, get him zapped.
Oh man, like it stopped me. It stopped me from wanting to run.
That's the intention.
Ready? Come on,
I got to do a fifth one. Holy shit!
Wow.
All right, hold on.
There you go.
We're doing 5 up high.
You already took it?
Yeah, I took it, but I'll do another one.
I ain't gonna force you to get drunk yet. Wait, you can do another one with me in a minute. Then just hold on to that one.
Nick, you better stop.
All right, I'll do it in a minute. Give it a couple minutes.
It's sleepy. You were sleeping, Nick. What do you mean?
Wake up!
Wake up! Like damn, you took a nap.
You took a cat nap. You'll be all right.
Okay.
Nick with a K.
Elias has been back there hiding in the shadows this whole time, not saying much, just hiding back there in the shadows.
Okay, in the shadows. I like
He's
it.
just creeping.
Okay.
Creeping.
I like your style.
He's about to jump out. Wow! Got
that
all you.
dog collar hurt worse than a stun gun.
Big A,
Like,
I'll do my best.
no
but you
crap.
make it real hard coming from left with that. Okay?
I mean, them things, they jolt you.
Tis the fucking season. Okay?
No, I take my lab out in the woods and shit. So I have the professional that goes like a couple miles, and it will. The one I have, I spent some good money on it. It'll light his ass up and make sure he comes back to me if I need him to. And I mean, I can get him if he's too attracted on a hog or whatever the fuck you want. He'll turn his ass right around, come right
It's
back.
probably not Satan, Nick. It's probably just aliens out there, Nick.
But the main
Or
thing
just
is like
people.
You train them like you go in 3 sets.
You're good, Elias. You're good.
I'll go, brother.
You're good, Elias.
You could vibrate, then tick, then actually shock the fuck out of them, which is kind of what I do. I vibrate, then tick, then I'll shock the fuck out of you. But they'll drop you.
Yeah, that sounded. It's just the way you put all that together, right there, Justin. Just went the whole different direction.
It didn't drop me, but
he's like dropping you. I'm gonna sting you, drop you, vibrate you. That just all didn't sound right.
And I'm gonna drop
it just did not sound right, bro.
Pause.
I'm gonna tase you
for show.
Yeah.
It stopped me from a dead sprint because I was sprinting to like I couldn't move. I'm like like full sprint to like your muscles like not wanting to move. Like it's weird. I don't know how to say it, but it didn't.
Oh, we used to do that with the electros because I had the machine for my back.
Oh,
If you
fuck
put
those
that on
Tones
certain
unit. The
muscles,
tones unit.
you'll be sitting there like this, and then all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah, fuck those things.
and you can't do nothing. You can't until someone turns that controller down. You'll keep doing it because it hits that certain muscle, man.
I can't with no kind of electricity.
No, my mom had
can't
one
with
growing
that
up, and
shit.
I remember fucking with that thing. I put it like on my arm. I was like,
Dude, we put it on her nuts one night. We put it on her balls one night. Like they dared
Whoa.
me to put it on my balls.
Whoa.
We
Where's
were
these
sitting around
videos
drinking,
at, kid?
and don't ever decide that you're man enough to put one of them tones units on your nap. Because that hurts. That hurts, and that hurts, and that hurts really bad. Don't ever do it.
Look, Ken is like the original jackass and shit.
I'm
He's
telling
like,
you, like, we did it before they did it. We just didn't have cameras.
See, that's.
Yes, one of them.
Have mercy.
Those things are freaking awesome.
Come on, man. Put one on. Put the probes on. Put the probes on.
Oh, it's
Right
not that
about.
bad, dude. It's not that bad for me.
What do you
Turn it all the way up.
Crank it all the way up.
Put it in
Crank
your
it up.
armpit and crank it all the way up.
I have it, dude. I used to put this on my back every day until I
So
got.
put it in your armpit. Try that one out.
Ken wants that.
Mom, let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
All right, everybody. He's getting it ready.
Yeah,
Jeez, you know.
yeah, 10 units.
Full tilt. Full tilt on the armpit.
Full tilt on the armpit.
Just ordered new one. Elias said, "Don't put it on your balls. Blow them up."
You just go on Amazon.
No, it
and
didn't
Order
blow
some
them
new
up.
ones.
It didn't feel good. I'll tell you that.
That's awesome.
What if they send you like elephant balls?
I can't remember what the old movie is where like the guy has his balls wet, he's walking in court and they're going clank, 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 clank.
He says, "I got a new."
Yeah, I don't even know if it's charged, honestly, though.
And he's like walking, you can just hear the things
Yeah,
clanking.
you can't have the cheesy battery in there, Jesus. You get the
You gotta
cheesy
plug that
battery in
into the
there.
wall.
You're not getting the full power.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
None of the.
Man, I used to go when I used to get it done at therapy,
You
bro.
want to see a car
Forget
battery.
about it. They turn
My
that
mom's
thing up
got
too
mine. I'm
much.
gonna have to
Oh
go
man,
get
I'm about
mine.
to fall out the chair.
What you doing? Oh.
We'll have to get mine and play with it some night.
Is Jesus really about? Are you about to do this and put this in your armpit, bro? I
It's
gotta
not
see
that
this.
bad, bro. Honestly, it's not that bad.
Full bore.
I used to put this on my lower back every day for my pain.
Yeah.
I used to
Just
have
put it around your neck. Put it around right here.
a full tolerance, bro.
I love how
But
casual he is about everything. Like,
Yeah, I got this. It's no big deal.
I gotta go get batteries for it. The batteries are dead.
I mean, end of the year, we
Oh
gotta
my
do something,
God.
right?
Hold on. I gotta get the batteries.
Big Ant says, "Put it on your cheek."
On your butt cheek, like it turn it all the way up. You'll be jumping.
Oh my God.
Get some batteries, man. Let me get some batteries.
Justin says, "Put that shit on your neck."
Yeah.
Put it on your throat.
I want to see your face.
Dude, I'm gonna go get mine off my mom, and I'm gonna show you.
Get it just right, and one arm just goes out straight. You're like,
Right? You can't even get it off. Oh, fuck.
"Oh my love."
This woman with a baseball bat. Boom.
And then it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It gets a different pattern. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm about ready to smack a bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa.
She said, "Look, Elias said he got to step up his game. They got to step up their game for 24. You guys are shocking
we're
yourselves."
We're coming in 24.
Jackass ain't got shit.
We need
Jackass game coming.
So we need like Wi-Fi transmitters, right? And we like all put like an electric wristband on, and like each one of us has a remote we mail to each other. And you just don't know, like in another show, I can just like hit the button and Ken starts going on there like, yeah. Or,
Dude, that'll
like,
get way out of hand. It'll be nothing besides like us going back and forth.
Unfortunately, that would probably be the most views ever.
It would.
Like we have to come up with a secret word. Like every time you say the word, you get buzzed and you don't know what the word is. And like one person buzzes everyone every time they say that word, and we got to try to figure the word out by the end of the show.
You're like, damn it, who has my remote? Which one of y'all motherfuckers keep hitting me?
What's the safe word?
Right here. Right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, like that can get dangerous.
That's
Because them things fucking hurt.
Mine out on my wrist, and that motherfucker will whoop.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even trying to get laundry out of the dryer if there's not a dryer sheet in that big. Okay, I will not participate in any of this shenanigans.
No, how about
For that one little, because you're afraid of that one little zap from the dryer?
Fuck that. I told you I don't like
Alex, come on.
How about we all do like the hot chip challenge? How about we all do like the hot chip challenge or some shit?
Like that ain't no problem. I'll do 2 of them. I'll do 3. Fuck it, 4. Fuck, give me 5. I'll eat 5 of them. I'll eat them. Oh,
yeah.
Should have done a challenge tonight.
As fast as I can.
Big Ant, you ain't taking a drink if you got that on your forearm full throttle.
No, you ain't fighting through it. You can't. It's impossible.
Jesus, what's taking you so long? You're cheating.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's putting it on his neck.
It ain't even put. No, you gotta put that bitch on your armpit. In your armpit. I gotta see this.
Have mercy.
Put it right on your throat. Right in the middle.
That's on your neck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Juice it up, baby. Juice it up.
Oh boy.
It's on. Yay.
This is not, if there's any kids watching, this is now the time when you have to leave your screen.
And just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Stan's like that part.
Viewer discretion advised.
Right.
Please do not try this at home. This is not recommended.
No.
Look at him, he's leaning already.
This is only for the trained non-professionals. All right, here we go, folks. He's got her juiced up, plugged in, batteries in, nice and fresh too. Okay, here we go. R.I.P. Jesus.
Look at this guy. He ain't even doing nothing.
He's all fucking juiced up. He's like, I'm used to this shit. That ain't none. We gotta send him a dog collar.
If he dies, I said this was a horrible.
Like we'll put the barriers on that door right there, and like when he runs into the room, he gets shocked, and we'll have him run into the room, and then we'll get to see it all.
It's literally nothing, guys. I've had this thing on my back and on my kneecap. So
yeah, when I put it on my back, my kneecap and stuff, put it in your armpit. You gotta put it in your armpit once. Try that.
Hold on. I gotta turn it back down. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta turn them down.
Hold on.
Well, I gotta turn it back down to take it off. If I touch it.
Yeah, if you gotta turn it down, take it off. Yep, absolutely. I get it.
Okay.
Vance.
He's like, we're stepping up the game now.
Vance said lies. I said it.
Oh shit! The Big Ant's trying to go all in. Zap yourself with a cattle prod, huh?
No.
Those are bad.
No.
He's trying to drop.
Well, if that's the case, you might as well. Well, you got the license, Jesus. You might as well. You got the license. You might as well just go ahead and get the flashlight zapper.
What is happening? No.
Right in the middle of
We're having fun today. We're having fun today.
No, put the other one on the other armpit. Like one armpit, both armpit.
Well, I'm having it on one side, so I still have the two that are on my neck.
Yeah, guys, can we test out just the one first? Can we just test out and then we can move up from there?
No, we got you both. Balls to the wall, baby. Balls to the wall.
Rob said, don't put it on your twig and berries.
No, I tried that. Don't. That is not a pleasant experience. I put one right on my left and right nut. Turned it all the way up and hit power on.
Cheese and rice.
And he's just used to it. He's just like,
what's going on?
What?
Stick around, David. Stick around.
Maybe we should have him put him on his nut. I mean, it ain't nothing. I mean,
it is right there,
It ain't
man.
working, Ken. It ain't working.
I told you, this is nothing.
I mean, he might be used to it. Put it on your nut.
Okay, I just
Well,
wanted
he said
to.
if you put on the twig and berry, so then you got to put on the gooch. So then, therefore, he'll still stay on.
Right on the gooch.
I bumped up the hurts.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You got to put on the taint. You got to put it on the taint.
I bumped it up to 150. It's still nothing, man.
Ain't it?
160, nothing.
Does that mean it's tainted for life?
It's
If
literally,
you put it on your tank,
literally,
it's tainted for life, for
Is that
sure.
the max, Jesus?
yeah. I'm at 160, bro. 170.
What's the max it goes? Turn that bitch all the way up.
I bet $50 he took it, bro.
You over here,
240.
it reached 300. Put that bitch up to 300. Shit, 600. That bitch better go to 600. Look, he's like, I'm starting to feel a little bit.
Oh, it actually can go higher than 5. Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
He's
all
like,
the way.
oh, there's higher than 5.
Okay,
Hit
now,
that bitch.
now I'm maxed out. Hold on, let the thing go. There you go.
Oh well, you better find something in your house that's going to affect you. In the way that we're looking for, damn it. Because this is a ripoff, is what this is.
All right, so Jesus, what she's saying is she wants you to go in the laundry room, pull the cord off the dryer, touch one into something wet and one into yourself.
No dryer sheet.
Go get the battery out your car. Hook jumper cables to it and the other two to your ears.
Look, Ken suggests like some hospitalization type shit. Like,
And he's just like, yeah, what up?
Ken
Just throw the blow dryer in the bathtub. Don't do it.
Fire.
Don't do it.
Big yeah.
He said,
Butter knife in the outlet.
Yeah, this is literally nothing, guys. Like, I'm so used to this. So.
I guess you ain't lying.
I have it. You see it plugged in there. And you see the one on my neck, so.
what are you?
Well, I mean,
He's
you
part
can
alien.
build a tolerance to this stuff.
We just discovered. Part alien.
He's Jesus. I mean, come on now. You think he's really going to hurt himself?
I'm actually.
Big Ant said put a butter knife in the outlet. Give it a ride.
I'm about ready to just to put on a show.
I've actually been hit by 240s, so.
240's no joke.
Yeah.
The outlets are pretty good. So a piece of toilet paper and a lead out of a number 2 pencil. Boom. Insta flame. Insta flame. This guy looks like he went to like a real live like meeting. He's like, let me take off all these mic tabs. Jesus, they've been listening to me all night.
I thought that was going to be so much more entertaining.
Sorry, folks, the show. Sorry, folks, the show is over. Jesus gave it a ride. The machine ain't strong enough. If somebody else has got a stronger unit, let us know.
I'm going to go get my unit.
Yeah, send me.
It's down my mom's house. My mom's using it.
Well, I mean, that can feel really good, though.
You got to go to
I'm not
Tractor
used to it like
Supply,
I
go
did.
over
If I
in the
had it
horse
all the way
section,
up, I'd
get
just
that
sit there
horse
going,
cattle prod. That's what you got to do.
It's some more views for the RWO channel.
Don't tell Alex that, because then she can be over here like,
You're probably right, David. You should ask for his money back.
Hey,
It doesn't work.
Free. This was free.
You need a better one.
Yeah, for real.
It's okay if it's free. Doesn't mean you can't sell it back to them for some money.
It was from the VA. They're not gonna give me back money.
You don't sell it back to the VA.
What are you doing, baby?
You sell it to one of those guys walking out the VA that need it.
Listen, I'll
free.
save you a buck or two. Listen.
Takes you long enough to get into the VA, from what I hear. They don't want to give anybody their benefits that have earned it.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's a pain in the ass. With it, but yeah.
I don't get shit from them. I did my 6 years, and I don't get shit from them. They said because my feet never left American soil, I don't get nothing.
So what you're basically saying is your ass never deployed.
No, I was never deployed, but it wasn't because of me. Like every year that I was in, like my unit deployed overseas every year. I didn't brown nose and get to be one of the ones to go deploy. I always got stuck in Pennsylvania in the woods in Clinton County, right where I live.
That
right up there. I got
Elias?
stuck in the woods over there for 2 weeks. They never let me deploy.
Well, I don't understand how that really works, because I know somebody that never left the country, never got deployed anywhere, got booted out, and still gets his VA benefits.
That's fucked up. Well, I probably could if I'd apply for them, but I don't want nothing from them. They pissed me off. I don't want a damn thing from them. They did nothing besides lie to me, so I don't want nothing from you.
Now, would you really think they'd do something like that?
Yes,
They were
exactly.
they were your best friends. They would never do something like that.
Yep.
You ready, Justin?
Uh-oh.
All right,
come on.
I got.
We're getting Ken buzz and not. You hear this? I'm not going to be the one.
Ken's going all in. He's like,
well, Ken,
I ain't working tomorrow.
I don't work tomorrow, so I got off tomorrow. Kids are on vacation, so okay.
golly. I want off tomorrow too, then. Fuck it.
Me too.
Well, wait,
I ain't putting in no airbag.
Did anybody see Heathen jump in today in the chat? I don't know if anybody saw Heathen, but Brian, you better
Did Brian jump in?
Brian better jump in because he got no work tomorrow. That man's off till Tuesday.
Tuesday.
He might be on one of the other fancy ones that started because we started.
Going on right now.
We're all gonna hook up after the holidays.
They ain't fucking fancy. They're just as new as we are. So I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but they've been doing it for like 20 years, and they got to surround the RWO because they feel threatened.
Best dressed balls hasn't been doing it for 20 years. So
No,
I don't
they
want to hear
haven't.
that.
He's been doing it a while, and so is Chimera.
He's got like some money, like some of the other of us. Here, cheers.
Cheers.
Big Anthony.
But we got Morphs-R.W.O starting, at 8 o'clock now. We got Basement Python starting at 9 o'clock, and we got Chimera and Best Dressed Balls starting at 10 o'clock.
Oh, Elias, you better be taking a shot then.
Hell yeah, Elias.
Please confirm.
Did it?
No deny.
Yeah. Do not deny. Confirm.
Now, don't forget, Justin, right after the holidays
we're
here,
right here, and we're gonna blow it up.
me, and you, and
anybody else in this industry. We could all be the same and reach the same goals. It might just take some of us a little bit longer than others, but nobody's bigger than anybody else. Some might have a little bit more time than others, but you can catch up just as quick. So
no, you know what?
Underestimate you. You could be
give
just
the RWO
20 years experience.
2 years.
You have 4 years experience, bro. So
give us 2 years and see where we all are at.
Yeah,
2 years.
I'm new. I'm a rookie. I've done top people shit. People definitely taught me a lot of shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, we all this is part of the game. I've learned that with my own company, pressure wash and everything else. I've had other pressure washers come to me like, bro, I do it this way, this way. I'm like, that's actually kind of smart, we all, it's different, like it can be just doing it for 3 years, doing it for 10 years. You're still gonna learn shit. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
I think I'm buzzing, guys.
I hate those people in this industry that are like, oh, well, I've been doing it for 30 years. You don't know shit. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't know as much as you do, but I'll definitely reach that one day. So it doesn't make me better than you or better than me. So
right.
But they've been doing it wrong for so long. Like these old guys, some of these old guys are stuck in old habits that aren't necessarily the best way of taking care of things.
Some habits, but I can also say too, like with gene wise, times are changing, and motherfuckers got to keep up with that because people are used to.
We are taking over.
People used to having these single yellow belly that used to be the shit, or this and that used to be the shit. Like genes are like shit's changing. Watch these guys. Shit is like making a dramatic change right now in the industry.
Right now,
a lot of people aren't really realizing that. You know, like that's what's going on. I'm like, I don't know. Just pay attention. Be aware, guys. That's all I can say. Just pay attention, be aware, and be smart with everything you do. Every purchase you buy, everything you do, you know.
Just make sure it fits into what you're doing. Don't start another project. Get your projects planned out and add to those projects. Don't just say, I'm going off the wall because that snake's on sale. No. If it fits into your shit, then do it.
And you got to realize every snake you purchase, especially under 1,000 grams, it's going to take you a while until you produce anything. And when you do produce something, that price that you bought it at is going to be half that price or 75% at least that price. So
check us out.
When you do these projects, people are like, oh, well, this is what Pompeii is going for right now. Yeah, well, by the time you create Pompeii ain't going to be that no more, you know? So be smart with it, you know? Kind of think ahead of the game. If you're on this track, and that's what we're trying to tell a lot of people, like, if you're on this track right now, you need to be thinking 5 tracks ahead of that. And that's where you got to keep your collection at. Because if you're not, there's motherfuckers out there that's going to do it a year before you or half that time before you, you know? Like, you got to think there's a lot of other people out there trying to do different things. And this industry is really big right now. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there. Look how many snakes are on Morph Market. You think if you ain't thought of it, somebody else ain't thought of it, somebody else has thought of it. I'm sorry, that's just what it is.
That's why I like.
How many undesirable snakes are on Morph Market? Over half. Over half is shit that's just undesirable. They're pet market animals.
It's hard for me to find a snake now. Like, I'm seriously really looking like, fuck. Like, there's a lot that I was looking at, and honestly, it's just kind of gone out the window.
Right?
I'm down to just a few snakes that I'm really kind of like, I've got 6 snakes in mine, honestly. I mean, when it comes down to it, there's probably 12, 15, but there's kind of 6 that I'm looking at this point. And yeah, it's really got to be something pretty special or.
Right. It's got to be significant for your collection right now. It does, Vance.
Yeah.
Anybody.
It's got to fit.
I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to everybody in this group. It's got to be significant for your collection. Like, don't just go buying out. Jesus, you're buying out. You're doing great, bro. I salute you. Yes, I see you hitting these auctions and shit, but you're going to get to a point in your collection, bro, where you're going to have to be really specific. And you're going to
I know.
Really,
most of what I
really like, look, I got to, maybe spend 5 G's on this one snake, then go in and spending a few $100s on this or a few $100s on this, you know? Yeah. Like, just you're going to have to. It's going to reach a point to that. You're building up your collection. I respect you for that. You're doing a hell of a good job. But you're going to reach a point, bro, where you're going to have to be really – all of us are. It's not just you. Vance is going to have to. I'm doing it right now.
You're going to hit that wall.
Stan, you're going to have to. Everybody's going to have to. You're going to hit that wall. Like Ken just said, you're going to hit that wall. You're going to have to just everything.
I know for sure. But like most of
you ain't kidding, David. People are dropping out like crazy all of a sudden. Like one after the other, bro.
Because that's good.
You know why? Also, too, I feel like these genes and these combinations that are coming out right now are like they're sick. I mean, you've all paid attention to this community. Y'all see some crazy ass shit coming out right now, and they're very threatening to a lot of these breeders. They're like, I don't even know if I'd like you're talking another, and they're thinking how I'm thinking in my mind. Like, well, they're at that point where they're on their collection, and now they see these crazy new
hell
shit.
Yeah, Eric,
like,
hell yeah.
For me to keep up, I'm gonna have to. It's another 5 years for me.
If you're driving home, drive safe.
My whole collection and walk away, or am I gonna try to change it out? And that's like Billy was talking, and that's like what Billy was talking the other day. Billy was like, all these people are getting threatened and shit. Just hold on to your collection. Hold on to this. Try a little, like that's real shit. Like, don't get threatened by other shit in this game. times are gonna change. For me, you, everybody,
Stand
like
your
we
ground.
could be doing great for 5 or 10 years, and after that, shit's gonna do a complete 360, and you're gonna vamp out that whole collection. You're gonna have to change everything around. You know, it's just how it is. It's just I don't know. Don't let it threaten you. Don't let it make you step back in the game and be like, fuck this.
Exactly.
What you're doing now might not be top notch, but in 5 years, that thing that you're building is going to be hot. You just kind of got to keep doing what you're doing and build what you're doing. And then sooner or later, guess what? That year is going to hit to where your shit's hot. Next year, it's not going to be. But keep building your shit. Keep doing what you want to do, and you're going to do well sooner or later.
Yeah, that's what I like going
Think of
through
your projects.
Morph
Be
Market.
smart with it. Think ahead of the game, man. That's all I try to say. Just thinking ahead of the game. That's all I try to tell people.
That's what
probably just a little, probably just a little bit more, Eric, because I got work tomorrow.
No, go ahead. Yeah,
you guys go ahead. I was just saying, Eric.
Jesus, your turn.
I said that's why I like going through Morph Market and like the projects that I have in my head, and I don't see nothing at all on Morph Market, and I have it. I'm like, well, I can go that route or this route because there's nothing on Morph Market, and like I'm more like you said, Justin, earlier. Like I'm already planning like 3, 4, 5 years ahead. I'm like, oh, this is not made. I don't hear anybody making these in the group chat because the group chat is always popping with, "Hey, look at this! Hey, look at that!" But then in the projects that I have and I have a vision for, there's nothing on Morph Market or nobody's talking about them. So it's just like
Right.
I'm just gonna go that way, do my own thing, forget everybody else. I'm not gonna be chasing no confusion, Wookie, clown, pipe, whatever nonsense that
That's my
somebody
big
else
thing.
is.
Is don't follow.
Mark my word.
Don't follow.
Mark my word. Right here. The next great thing that's coming is Paint or Sentinel. Mark my word. Paint or Sentinel is going to blow up within the next 2 years. Think I'm shitting you. Watch.
Man, there's so many.
Because this is why he's not shitting you, Jesus, because you're his favorite turd.
What's that?
Well, no. Like, you're seeing a lot of these paint combos that come out that it's what people want. It's busy pattern, like wonkiness, and, that's what you're seeing. And that's what
There's a
people
lot of
want right
patterns,
now.
though.
Busy, wonky pattern. And that's what paint's doing.
That aren't being worked at.
I seen a pastel yellow belly paint today that looked damn near better than any snake that I've ever seen, any ball python that I've ever seen. Like if pastel and yellow belly, two common genes, go crazy in paint, think of what everything else is going to do.
Yep.
And I'm serious. Like it's on Morph Market. Pastel yellow belly paint. It's just like crazy.
Vanilla's nice too.
Love vanilla.
Paint's nice. Paint and Sentinel is going to blow up.
Eric, you already know, bro. Definitely, man. I'm always here for you, man. Like I said on the other night when we were all on, man. I watched that shit like you and Chucky from day one. So you already know, man. Like,
yes, we did. Yes, we did.
So
you and Chucky.
But yes, Eric, man, definitely, man.
We've always been fans.
I was a little drunk. We all know. Ken kept me on there to make a fool of my motherfucking self. But
like I said, dude, we got 80 watch hours out of that drunken chick.
You ain't my friend no more. Fuck that. You ain't my friend no more.
Ken's like, I got what I needed out of you.
Yep, he got what he needed.
I love your ass drunken ass, man. Get drunk more often. Fuck yeah.
We appreciate the fuck out of you, man. Like I wouldn't be here. Like there's a lot
we
of people
appreciate you too, Eric.
but you're definitely one inspiration to me, man. So keep doing what you're doing.
There's not a lot of people that make me laugh like you do, Eric.
Yeah.
I'll be dying. Like some of the shit Eric says, I'm like, stop. This is my dude.
This guy says when he's drunk is goofy as shit.
What did I say?
when you get drunk,
What do I
the way you
say?
act.
He said, "What do
Boy,
I say?"
Justin, tomorrow you better go back and watch that live, bro. You better go
I
back
ain't
and watch
watching
near the
shit. I
end of the
can't.
live. Yeah.
He says I don't want to.
Denial.
He says I don't want to.
Is when it's gonna be a problem. I'm not watching
Like I
that.
said,
I
come on, drunk episode. Come out.
Oh,
That
boy.
was
Drunk episode. Come
Tuesday
out.
night.
That was Tuesday.
That was
What
Tuesday.
was I saying, Jesus? Wait a minute. What was I saying? Oh shit.
No, I said when you get drunk and you get goofy. So
Oh yeah, I get goofy as fuck.
it's funny. That's what I'm saying.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, it's
I'm saying.
hilarious.
You might think it's embarrassing, but it was entertaining. Like that was good TV, dude.
I
Good
was
TV.
embarrassing as fuck. I'm sure I was.
No, it was good TV.
It was good
Did you ever
prime
think
time.
about
Good
that, though?
prime time.
Did you ever think about that? Like we're actually TV. Like people watch us on their TV.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fucking
we
crazy
do
when you
all the
think about
time.
it.
Well, we do. We pull up YouTube and see everybody on our
That's what I'm
TV
saying.
all
I
the
told
time.
her I was like, Ken let me act like a fool on national television.
Hey,
Like
it's all for
motherfuckers
the
in
views,
Europe
man.
don't even understand. Like look at this
Millions.
idiot over here. I sound like Boomhauer. Like
It's all for the views, Justin. It's all for the views.
what the fuck?
I mean,
man?
come on. I just put a tens unit on high power. Here. Come on. It's all for the
Well,
views.
we're gonna blow that
Oh,
10
look at
unit
that.
up here when I get mine back.
The people watch the truffle shuffle on the big screen. What the fuck?
Yes, we have.
Hey, that's classic there. That's the classic, thing going on. We got to do a way
That's right.
back, and that's the way back childhood thing, the truffle shuffle. I mean,
You're
Eric,
killing me,
I
Smalls. You're
think we should
killing me.
get you to do a truffle shuffle because that would be the ultimate truffle shuffle.
I need a drunk
Look,
Justin having
Elias, I need drunk Justin. I do. I get drunk and I'll be in there like,
No, like he'll be in there like, Kyle, fuck that shit. I'm like, no. I'm like, do not.
No, don't fuck that shit.
I'm trying to get him to start cussing and shit. Like, fuck that. Fuck
I can
this.
see it. I can see it now. Alex's mom's gonna walk in the door, and Bird's gonna be like, "Fuck that shit. Fuck you." Start bouncing.
I think you should put a donation up of the truffle shuffle and see how much money we can get for Stan to get Eric to do a truffle shuffle.
Oh hell no! He said no chance in
He
hell.
said no chance in hell. Well, Stan and Tiff, sorry. I see you take a shot over there without me.
Well, come on. We'll take another one.
No, I'll catch up. You know, I'll take one. I see you do one without me.
I'll just take hers.
I'll take mine that I've been.
Wait, I got a
I
bottle.
think I'd be worked till 1 tomorrow.
I should mix whiskey.
I know, but I work till like.
We'll wait on you, Jesus.
Oh, you're a chooch. You'll be all right.
Who's being a chooch?
She's being a chooch.
Stop being a chooch, Alex.
She's like, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm like, wait, you don't go into work until like 1 o'clock. What are you talking about? Like,
You can sleep in the noon and be fine. Yeah, you're all right.
And I'm be one making the breakfast and all like, get your ass taking my
Hey, we might be able
You
to
said
get,
it here first that you're making me breakfast. I need to eat.
Hey, as long as I feed you, you're happy. That's all that matters.
It's the truth, Jesus. Well, then, you would think. You would think.
Eric, I'm just trying to do what I can to raise money for Stan and Tiff. I mean, if it's a truffle shuffle from you that brings in the high dollar, then that's what it takes. I mean,
hey, look, if y'all gotta see me drunk 7 nights a week just to donate to Stan and Tiff, look, y'all get a fuck.
He said 7. He said 7 nights a week.
I'll do it though, damn it. I don't want
I
to.
won't be
You guys want to see me take vacation?
dude, I've seriously drank more the last 2 nights on screen live than I've drank in like the whole year.
Yep.
We're having too much fun.
Listen, like I said,
Too much.
I'd have to go to AA after that situation. It'd be
I'll have to go to AA after this.
Justin's like,
I'm gonna have to go
Justin's
get
like,
a
Stick.
sponsor.
I call him earlier. I say, hey, Justin, I'm coming up. He's like, it's gonna have to be later on this afternoon. I'm headed over to the church. I gotta go confess my sins from the other night. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? And he's like, bro, I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later.
Is that true? Is that seriously a true story?
No, that's not a true story.
All right.
Do not believe his ass on that shit.
That's what I'm saying. If that's a true story, that's fucked up.
Hell no, we don't quit.
It wasn't that bad.
Woo!
Like I said, I've been picking up my first chip on YouTube. This is my first chip, guys. This is my crew, RWO.
We'll start playing YouTube quarters, bouncing quarters, and I made it drink.
Drink. Get the ring tossed.
Are we gonna have a 3-shot? Are we gonna have a? If you make it 3 times, are we gonna set a rule?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
You know, like no setting drink, drank, or drunk.
That happens everywhere. Three shots in a row, you get to make a roll. That's like
heard.
You know, United States. Like
what's what we got? Hold up. What we got going on over here?
Okay.
He said he had to open a new bottle. What is that?
He's all in. Hey, he's all in.
It's
what, you go get the Grey Goose?
Is that Goose?
Did he get the Grey Goose out?
It's Jesus Cuervo.
He said, I just unburied this out in the backyard. I've been saving this shit since times, motherfucker.
That's some fucking moonshine.
Hey, it's Yin's getting me excited, not y'all. Yin's. You get that? Yin's.
Yeah, Yins. Say it right.
Yenzers are all getting excited.
Eric, I was thinking the same thing right when I saw that bottle. I'm like, look, I'm no expert, but like that ain't goose.
Hey, you guys like
kind of looks goosey.
Nah, that looks like goose.
Are y'all a neat type of guy or y'all a freeze it type of guy?
Ooh.
I like my shit neat. I like it warm and hot.
Ew.
I don't like it cold.
It don't need to be cold.
You just going straight in with the bottle? No glass, Jesus?
Jesus,
oh,
that is cold, man. You like it cold?
That is the glass. Okay.
Take me off.
Yeah, but you are. So Yinzers, you got to use it. You're from Pennsylvania. Got to say yes.
Cheers.
I love Yins. Oh my gosh, Ken, that's huge. That's huge.
RWO.
I like it neat. He likes it neat. Warm. That's warm, right? That ain't cold, is it, Ken?
No, that's warm.
You're not even gonna chase it.
They call it neat. I like my whiskey neat.
No, I like the burn a little. I wait a minute. I like it.
There goes the burn. There goes the burn.
You like
Sheesh.
I need DP for my bottle.
You guys are all in, boy. All in.
That was like a 4-ounce shot. Oh.
Yeah, for real. Like a swig is never a shot. A swig is always
right,
like,
David. You seen him? He was going right in. He didn't go for one shot. He had like 3.
1, 2. We did 4.
1, 2, 3.
He got the knife, popped that bitch open, and threw it back. And you saw how
chasers. I do. I mean, I ain't too proud to admit.
Justin does.
My nose is numb. I'm definitely buzzing. My nose is a little numb.
I'm not even
I'm
there.
definitely buzzing.
I'm not even there yet.
I'm like a smoker,
What?
not a drinker, not a tobacco smoker.
Smoking a 4-ounce blunt.
Of the shot. He's referring to me.
Oh, all right. I was going to say a 4-ounce blunt. That thing would be like fucking that round.
Cheech and Chong ain't got shit on me.
It would be like a pop can that's
Hey, Daytona. I didn't thought of it. I want to get a big cone for Daytona. like the big cones.
Oh, the big
And like when we have like the big house, because we're gonna get a big ass Airbnb for Daytona.
the raw cones.
So I want to get one of those fucking
a 2-footer.
Dude, I'm coming. Like I'm either driving or flying, but I'm coming. I'm there. This Daytona, I'm fucking coming. I don't care.
It's either 18 inches or 2 foot, Justin.
I don't care if I gotta get a whole nother motherfucking credit card. I'm coming.
Discovery, me and you are about to be best friends.
Yeah, right. And then next year we're coming out to you, Vance.
Hey,
in 2025 we're coming to Cali, and we're gonna blow Cali up. Cali's gonna be like, get these motherfucking Pennsatuckians out here. We can't handle it.
First, Elias calls me a psychopath. Now she's calling me an alien. What the heck, Elias? What did I do?
I love it so much. It's so accurate, though. I'm just like over here, like, who is this?
I don't know. Alien might be spot on. You taking all that shock stuff, dude. Like, you got to have some tolerance built up.
And he's like smiling. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just shocking the shit out of me. It's fine, guys. It's all right.
And then he
I
grabbed
fell asleep a couple times with mine on. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just like
fall asleep with that shit on, put you right to sleep.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, but not full blast. He had that fucker a full blast.
No,
like,
not full blast.
No. He wasn't even doing the twitch.
No. It was
He
like
wasn't even doing nothing.
How to describe it? But
The crack twitch.
Yeah, right.
God, not the crack. No. Oh no. Worrisome.
Oh, they're getting it.
I mean, I've been hit by worse, so.
So since it's late night, could I tell you the grossest joke I've ever heard in my life? Now this one's pretty gross.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to hear it.
I have one that's
It's
probably
gross.
grosser. I'm probably not gonna tell it.
gross.
I wanna hear it.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Better not include no priest or nothing.
No.
Oh no,
it's just
Elias,
gross.
we ain't going no jail.
It's just a gross joke. It's the grossest I've ever heard, and I remembered it because it was that gross.
Right.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear it.
All right. So two gay guys are like doing it in the bar bathroom when it's closed. The pitcher is the owner of the bar. So he's pitching, the phone rings. And he says, I got to go answer this call. I'm expecting a call. Whatever you do, don't come. Don't you fucking come while I'm getting this phone. Don't you fucking do it. And he's like all serious. He goes back, answers the phone, it does his business and come back in, and there's cum all over the ceiling, all over the walls, all over the floor. It's everywhere. And he's like, I thought I told you not to come. He's like, I didn't. I farted.
He farted.
He farted. I told you it was sick.
Jesus.
Yeah, that just
It's like one of those like things where you just don't really know what to do after that.
No, like, you don't. Like that's so gross. You're just like, I don't even know what to say about that.
Man, you better bleed on that back.
For the wall story.
Stan's like, I don't even know if I should have this on my channel right now. Son of a bitch, I'm going to have to delete this whole live.
And no, bro, I have a fucked up story that's actually real.
Game over here is like,
all right, let's hear a fucked up
guys,
story.
if you're thinking about leaving, now's the time to get out of here.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of shit I expected from that joke.
Get out while you still have virgin ears.
Listen, because
I'm dead. Go to bed, Ken.
Fucked up shit.
Not yet. I'm still here. I'm good.
Oh,
I told you it was gross.
Yeah, that was fucked, ain't it? No, I definitely won. I know what.
No one even knows what to say after that. These are all speechless.
We're yins, weens. No, what is it?
Yins, weens.
Yin. It's yinzers. Yinzers are all speechless.
Yinzers. Is that real?
Yinzers are a group. That's a group.
Okay. I like this.
They all wear red hats.
I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
No, it's just speechless after that one.
If I tell the story,
Genzers.
No,
You gotta tell it now.
I have a buddy I went to high school with, and even after
Who
high
let
school,
this guy in?
bars
Who
and
let
shit
this guy in?
What up, Kurt?
The Woodman.
Wood for president.
Okay, let's go, Justin. Let's
All
hear
right,
your story,
Justin.
friend.
Your story.
I still make fun of this kid to this day. It's actually one of me and my best friend's best friend. His dad's like a little attorney in town and shit, et cetera, et cetera. But this kid went to a bar, right? Got drunk, met a hot chick. Met a hot chick, went home with her.
Was she hot?
Right?
Was she really
I
hot?
don't know. I wasn't there, but that's what he says, okay?
All right, hot chick.
Met a hot chick, goes home with the chick to her house, right? She has these hooks up on the wall. He's like, yo, so I start fucking the chick. She pulls out this tarp and hangs this tarp on the hook on the wall. He's like, I'm fucking her. Next thing you know, she starts putting these anal beads up my ass. Me and Zach look at Sean, are like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like,
get out.
He's like, bro, but it wasn't that bad. We're like we're drunk as fuck at the bar, like dying, right? He's like, so we start getting on. He's like, she looks at me and tells me let me know when you go to come. And he's like, I didn't put two and two together or anything. He's like, but I go to come and she rips these anal beads out my ass and I spray shit all over the fucking tarp and I run out the door.
All right. All right. No. That guy is partially gay. That guy is partially gay.
This is the nightmare after Christmas, what you guys have fucking done tonight.
No. Like, I will tell you, it's my turn to tell a story now. Like, this is coming from a straight guy that don't want to be gay at all. I was getting head from this girl one time.
I don't know.
And she started tonguing the balls, and then she goes down and started licking my butthole. That bitch had her tongue caught in my butt cheeks going, can you not go? I want to go. Are you going to not lick that pot again? Are you going to not lick there again? Can you let go? No, you're going to promise me you're not going to lick my butthole again before I let go. And I made that girl promise me that she was not going to lick my butthole again. No, you ain't even licking that shit. No, get the fuck out of there.
If she would have tried to take you to court over that shit.
I cut her tongue with my butt cheeks. I have good butt muscles. I pinched her tongue. I made her talk to me. Can you let go of my tongue, please? No, not until you promise me you're not going to lick my butthole again. But that's true shit. I'm going to go find this woman and let her tell you the story.
You ain't no liar.
You ain't lying, Kurt.
You ain't touching it. It's exit only. You can't even touch it.
This is it.
Good Lord.
Like, so that guy that let the anal beads go up in is gay. He's got some gay thoughts. He's got some gay moments.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I gotta show Zach this video. Zach, my best friend Zach, like I gotta show him a rerun on it. I'm sending it on tomorrow. He's gonna fucking die. He's like, you really brought that up on YouTube? I'm like, bro, I had no choice but to. Like, this shit's fucked.
I guarantee it.
I have no clue, Eric. Shit went total fucking sidewinder.
We went from talking about snakes to
give these guys a couple of shots, shit goes sideways.
And a bunch of other
It went all kind of sideways there.
It went south quick.
From snakes to chocolate
Good
started.
Like when she pulled out the tarp and put him on the hooks, like I've been out of there. I've been like, what kind of serial killer is she?
I was just about to say, my ass goes straight to serial killer.
He's like, oh, this is cool, girl. Let's keep
No.
like, what the fuck? And then she put
It felt weird. Get out of there. So I clenched my butt cheeks and I caught that tongue, and she couldn't get it out. She was trying to pull it. Ow! No. I got some strong ass butt cheek muscles, and I pinched that bitch's tongue and made her promise that she was not going to do that again. Period.
Vance over there about to croak over from laughter. I'm over here.
I mean,
crying my
I
eyes
let her
out
finish,
between
of
these two
course,
stories.
but I pulled my pants up and left after her. She didn't get nothing else. Like, I was gone. Like, no, I ain't even doing nothing. I'm gone. I'm done.
Yeah, Rakeem, you ain't
She had
lying,
You
a
bro.
finish
butt
it.
It went pissing without you, bro.
Hold on.
Ah,
You gotta hold up.
This is
Good
all of me.
Lord. All right, well,
I
at least
forgot
one
all
good thing
about
is
that.
only
I
6
forgot
minutes to
all
go.
about that
Man,
until
you're gonna
you
get
told that
fucking
story.
like 80-hour replays on this one. Fuck that.
Oh,
You're
there
gonna
ain't
have
gonna
a
be no
200-hour
replay. There won't be a replay on here.
He's
Ain't
like,
nobody
I'm not
watching this
airing this
replay.
shit. It's just getting deleted. Woo!
Cheers, guys.
ugh.
Oh my gosh. I just want to say
Look at
I
Jesus over here taking gold. It's like, what the fuck?
Jesus
are you
literally
doing?
needs both hands to take one shot, whatever you would call it. He needs both
Why?
hands.
Why
for that.
would you want to even do that? That thing like is so foul. Like, if you would smell the shit that comes out my ass, you wouldn't want to lick her. I was just trying to help the girl out.
All
Like,
right,
I
well,
got
we
a
don't want to hear
stinking
about.
ass.
Oh, we don't want to hear
Why?
about your ass anymore.
We're done. We're done with the whole asshole. Cleanse.
I just
Stan
didn't
said, I'm gonna
understand.
go
Like,
stop
Stan's like,
treatment.
I will
I'm
mute
crying
your
no,
over
ass.
here, bro.
I will mute your
Good,
ass.
we good.
not at all.
I love how quiet Vance is. I love it. And look, he just leaned back. He can't
Vance is
even
dying
handle
over
it.
there
He's
of
sitting there
laughter.
saying, I'm so glad this wasn't on my channel tonight.
Listen, Vince,
Probably.
Vance is like, this worked out great.
Vince
for
like
me."
the
Dad's
most
about to
humble
get a
one of us all.
notification.
He like just sits back quiet the
I'm
whole time.
sorry,
He might
Stan.
get in
Dad's
or
about to
out
get
of
a
sorry.
the app.
notification.
Like,
This
I'm in it, but I'm
violates
not in
community
it.
standards.
I probably
Jesus
did
is
get a
down there reading
notification. I
our
don't know.
fucking rules and regulations that we violated. We're so far in, they ain't gonna watch all this.
Yeah.
He said no shit talking. Let's get back to normal, Ella.
All
This
right,
ain't normal, bro. We
Yeah.
done.
back to normal.
And
Y'all want to see some snakes?
yeah,
Yes, there's some snakes. I gotta piss.
Like an actual reptile snake.
Yeah, we got about 4 minutes.
Yeah, let's get. Oh, cool. All right, let's get like a request and maybe of like a gene or two, and we'll see. If we
That's
have
all you got is about
and we can pull it out
4 minutes.
if they're not too
And I'm
psycho.
canceling this some bitch.
we pretty much know what Justin has. Sunset.
Oh, that's messed up, Jesus.
Damn.
Why you gotta be like that?
Ruin the surprise.
Jesus said predictable.
I'm predictable as shit too. I always pull out the blue ghost.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, but you can't help that you got like your favorites. So you know that you gravitate towards. You know.
I know that on my black
mean-
pastel.
That's a female, isn't it, Justin?
Yeah, that's a female.
It is.
She's been growing good on
She
me.
pretty girl.
Yeah, she's gotten some size.
Yeah, you could tell, haven't you? Like,
Yeah.
definitely from when I first got her.
For
I'm
sure.
feeding her well. I'm feeding her well. Come on, the special one's got to grow, you know.
Right.
The special ones get double fed.
You heard? Twice a week. Twice a week.
What about
Yep.
Oh, this one's a little spicy. I got spicy noodles, spicy noodles, spicy
who is
noodles.
that? Oh,
I
that's
am
right.
not whispering into the mic. Last time I got yelled at for being this close to the mic, and now I'm getting
Spicy noodle.
being too far away from the mic.
He's a spicy noodle.
They'll get close to the mic, baby.
Spicy noodle.
Oh,
just
look
get
at it.
out.
He thinks he's tough.
Pet monsoon there.
Yep.
Nice.
Kurt said that's a pretty turd you got there.
Hey, y'all want to see the king? Y'all want to see the king?
You ever bought?
Yeah.
Kurt, don't talk shit about her fur.
Hey, Justin,
Why does
do you
Alex
have-
look so blurry?
Do you have?
Because
look
he's
at her.
focused in up
Oh.
here.
This way he's got
Look
the
at that
camera
thing.
focus.
There you guys go. He's already growing.
That's
up.
Diggy. Yeah, he's getting big.
That color is neat.
I was like, I can't be that drunk. Alex ain't that blurry. What the fuck's going on?
Like an orange yellow.
Well, don't
Oh,
be
yeah. And
surprised
then the
now,
bottom
Ken.
Yeah,
show
you're a
the belly.
lightweight if you're already this
Y'all see the
drunk.
belly?
Yeah, and his belly is really cool with like kind of brown.
Oh, that is really underbelly.
top
That's a
of
really
his
nice
head.
underbelly.
Yeah, his head is what I like the most.
Yeah, his head
What
is
is
great.
he?
That's
What is
sweet.
he?
He's an ultra mosaic Florida king snake.
I'm gonna say, isn't he a Florida king snake with just stuff to him?
Oh, okay. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Yep.
That's actually really pretty.
Wow,
Like,
he is getting so
I
big.
told you he's getting
wow.
big. He's getting big quick.
Dang.
If y'all
That's
seen him
awesome.
before, he would only fit
I mean,
in my
he was
hand.
just a little
Literally
thing.
would only like fit.
Well,
in my
if
hand.
you look
Yeah,
on
he was
our
a little dude when
Instagram,
he first started.
you'll see I'm holding him and he's like wrapped around my thumb. He's so much smaller than that.
For
Yeah,
sure.
if
Like the
anybody
first
wants
time you
some, there
showed
might
him,
be a
he was
couple.
small.
There might be a couple left still on
Hey,
Morph
Justin,
Market. If anybody
you have
wants any, you know, they're $4.99.95. $4.99.95. Come get some. Come on.
Here you go, Stan.
What about Harvest?
Hold on. Hold up.
Later, Kurt.
Oh, what'd that be?
That's the more head
What?
monster, ain't it?
Oh, exotic! You
Nope.
missed a whole lot of stuff that just went down. Yep.
You might want to go back and watch this replay.
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
really
damn
gotta
funny.
watch the replay. Just check
Nope.
in
Can't
around
try again.
the 2.5 hour
Definitely,
mark.
it's not no monsoon.
What?
Negative.
Insane.
That's a dark gene for sure.
Yeah, you missed a whole lot.
What did David say? His going to eat sunset in the future?
Yeah,
The king snake, I think.
talking about the king snake.
Oh,
Yeah,
the king
right.
snake. Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
That is a Bernhardt Black Pastel 100% Heck Clown Pos lace, but everybody
It's
else
lace.
is saying lace.
It's lace.
I'm
mean,
gonna
look
say
at the
lace.
fucking popcorn.
You can see,
That's
yeah,
lace.
the popcorn.
Let me see. That,
I
yeah.
agree with Aaron.
Yeah,
We have to
that's laced down by the tail. See how it picks up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's lace. So that's a black pastel lace, that clown?
Yep, Bernhardt.
Black pastel hurricane.
Bernhardt Black Pastel Hurricane. Heck
Oh,
Clown.
hurricane.
Yep. Oh yeah, wait. Let me see if I can show you the. No, yeah, there you go. There's some strong arms. Look at the strong arms.
Kurt will love.
Careful how you say it
You see the
now.
arms coming out? You see the arms coming out, Kurt? Look at them arms on that snake, Kurt.
What about Harvest? She's pretty. What is she? Oh, she's 11.
So that's hurricane possible lace? Is lace known to be in there?
Yes, lace is going to be in there.
So yeah, that's probably hurricane lace. Black pastel hurricane lace. Barnhart
Hey,
black
Justin.
pastel.
100% hat clown.
Justin,
Yeah,
do you have like a single gene sunset male?
Did I send you a female to put to that?
a single gene sunset male? Do
Female.
I?
Sunset female.
Yeah, that's what you just seen.
Yeah, that was the first one he pulled out.
That's the
Oh,
first one.
okay. I'm sorry.
That's Rogue.
You want to see like a sunset banana?
Well, yeah, but obviously the banana. I mean, the banana is so much.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty.
We have a banana sunset. Yeah, show that. Yeah. Oh.
Lace. What?
Oh.
You heard lace.
That's a banana sunset.
Just banana sunset?
That's
Yep.
sweet.
Yep.
Banana sunset.
Okay, I might need that one off of you.
Yeah.
Come on now, Elias. Come on now, Elias.
Memphis one way.
I might need that one like overnighted. You know.
I could see all that.
So Lay ain't going no way.
Yeah. They ain't going nowhere.
I just want a het clown het
Not
sunset
even
female.
for a shoo-shoo stick? Not for a shoo-shoo
Nope.
stick? A free
I
shoo-shoo
will make the
stick?
announcement. I do have a couple of female double het sunset clown females coming to me. Double het.
That's what I need. I need one of them.
I have two
Well,
of those
the
females coming to
reason
me.
I asked you about the sunset was because of this guy. Because you know you're the sunset guy, so
If my sunset shit would just go,
It will
I
one
could have
day.
one I need. Maybe I can make one I need.
that's what I was asking.
No, this is my.
He's at the PA. Yeah, to me, Eric.
You know it, Elias. You know it, Elias. And in person, Elias, they're black. Some hurricanes, some black pastel hurricanes are black. in person.
Yep.
They is dark.
Black.
I love them. Love it. Love it.
That was my.
No, I didn't see the Ultramel sunset. That's interesting. I'd like to see it. I'll have to go look. Balls to you.
Love.
It does look sick. It does look sick.
Love, 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 love.
Well, I'll hook you up. I'll send you my mail after I'm done with him. You can put him through a couple of yours. I don't care. It's got special too.
Y'all can take me.
Pipe down, Ken.
So cute.
I probably need to pipe down.
Here, Stan. Load up.
Okay, what do you have there?
Excuse me.
Clown hat sunset male.
Oh, okay. I need a female.
Yeah, I need to.
And this is what those two,
like not interested.
this is what those two females are gonna get is this guy right here, this clown hat sunset. So
that's what's gonna go to the banana sunset.
No, I have two double het. I have a double het sunset clown females coming to me that this guy's gonna go to, so I can go ahead and make my bases.
Seriously, I'll hook you up, Elias. Like when I get into something,
Ken, shush! I can't hear what he's saying.
So I can make my bases.
God, my friend.
So I can make my bases of clown sunset, and then when I make those, I'm gonna go from there and put leopard into them, etc., etc., etc.
Look, and he's psycho, so I have a feeling he's gonna do just fine.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm all messed up tonight.
We're all a little tipsy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's my goal. Is I want to produce a handful of clown sunsets, and I'm gonna go from there with it. A lot of people didn't like the project, so I'm the person that wants to take a project that not a lot of people like.
Blow it up.
I'm gonna take it from there and build it what I want to from there on out.
I hear you. Okay, but no,
I'm not trying to be a dick.
I'm gonna need a sunset female over here for my head sunset.
Also, I have other sunset females, like the normal sunset and the banana sunset, that me and Stan have future things going with those two.
Well, whatever
sunset
sunset female you have that you don't need, send it my way.
Yeah.
So
everybody wants to see it. I'm just letting the audience know too. I'm not just going a sunset clown route. I'm going multiple sunset routes with my sunset projects. I'm trying to be smart with it. We're trying to do some great pairings and et cetera, et cetera. Shout out to Stan. He actually brought an idea to my head and I kind of ran with it. So we're gonna run with it and see how it comes out in the future. So
I got two future spot nose females that I'm pairing with something else to try to see, because there's not a lot of them in morph market. So spot nose is like one of my projects that I'm going to work. Then obviously the panda pieds and that dark black pastel, the super black head, and the super black pastel. So
right.
I put that super pastel het sunset het clown to the blade lace clown and the phantom het clown.
Ooh.
So I got some. Hopefully, just give it to me, baby. Give me them fucking eggs, bitch. Tired of fucking waiting. Yeah, shit.
I'm gonna end this show because I got work tomorrow.
Sunset, I'm like fucking golden.
You see that?
Like, what up?
But thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Appreciate you.
I love y'all.
Elias,
2024 is right around the corner. No shit talking coming in 2024.
I love everybody.
Thanks everybody for coming out. Now you're good. It is what it is. Justin, Alex, thank you guys. Vance.
Thank you
Even
guys.
though you had a little issues, we still worked through it. You're good. We'll get you off 3 hours for the next round.
That's Bam right there.
We'll have you set
Hey
next
Zeus.
week.
For sure. Ken, don't you guys forget, if anybody out there ain't a member, become a member today to US Art.
Remember,
Elias, thank you for stopping out, brother.
Catch that replay.
Everybody, Eric, everybody watch the replay. Sub if you're not. Appreciate it. Sub to everybody in the panel. Everybody have a good night.
Okay, who's staying on 1, 2, 3?
RWO.
For life.
Hey.